Yeah, we got Mars on the intro. We got Mars on the pod. Y'all gonna have to deal with it today because
I
it's
know.
gonna be a
It's
bunch
trouble.
of it's trouble, bro. It's gonna be a bunch of back and forth. It's gonna be arguments, and it's gonna be laughter. I can't
you know
wait.
already, bro.
I can't wait. I think I got my nerves pretty prepared to be stepped on today. So.
Yeah, I think you might have to, especially after what Mars has showed me.
You know what? I'm gonna just hit the button. I'm gonna just hit the button.
Hey, what is up, guys? And my soundboard isn't working for some reason. Hold on. Can you guys hear that at all? Yeah, all right, cool. All right, cool. Well, apologies for that. Apologies. It's probably my mistake. Welcome. That threw me off totally. Let me try that again. Hold on. I can hear it now. All right, cool. Welcome to the podcast. Say cool. That's my technical difficulties because I'm a bit stupid this morning. But yes, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Shoot Up Podcast, episode 130 with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATL, and we have a special guest host today. It's Mars. You've probably already seen Mars from the earlier episodes, but welcome back to the podcast today. And it's good to see you back, bro, because it's going to be quite entertaining. But please, before we get into the podcast, please do like, follow, subscribe, come chat to us. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And like we always do, please do go and show some love for 808 Kicks ATL. Please do come and follow myself, Lovekickscustom, and go and follow Mars. What's your Instagram, Mars?
It's sneaker casual DM, but I need to update it a little bit. Been a little bit off lately, so.
Yeah, so it should really be named. You could change the name to Sleepy Sneaker DM if you wanted
to. Yo, I tell y'all what. It don't really matter because Mars is 100% a part of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is. Of course he is.
He might not know how much of a part of us he is. However, just like we do every week, we came to take over the world, and Mars is here to help us do that. You know what I'm saying? So he is to be respected.
Exactly. Welcome to the podcast, Mars. From the jump. Because you've been through the ringer, because every time we get a new guest on board, and we always go through like kind of like a casual talk phase, and then we'll break it down. But when we get you guys back on, you're part of the guest host list because you basically become part of us. You're part of us now, bro.
He been a part.
Yeah, I can't get rid of you, so if you can't beat join him.
What's that saying? If you can't get rid of him, join him.
Yeah,
no, bro. Exactly. Nah, bro. You're not finna do this. You're not finna do this because you've been on me. I can't remember. I wish I could remember what video it was where you first made an introduction. Because it was the first time you saw, I think it was the first time you saw a video of mine, and me and you ended up having like a 3-paragraph conversation behind that one sneaker. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean the Jordan 5?
I guess it was some Jordan 5. I can't remember which one it was.
It was the, what's the name of the thing? The French one. The French one from PSG? The tournament. No.
K54.
That was it. Yeah,
that was
beautiful sneaker.
So hold on. So the K54 Jordan 5 has linked all three of us.
Yes.
That's crazy.
See, see, you see what I'm saying? That's what I know that, but it's not in the front of my mind. I met you after I got the sneaker, but I met TJ because I wanted the sneaker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And me and TJ developed, the three of us developed a relationship off of one damn sneaker. The K54.
Can I tell you something funny?
Yeah.
Shall I tell you something funny?
What that? He got on the K54 shirt, right? Ooh.
I did not even know it. I did not even know it, bro.
See?
I did not know it.
Full circle.
Yeah, bro, it's fated. It's fated. It's fated that Mars is going to be in the episode as well. That's just funny. That's really funny. But yeah, it's funny how things
now
work.
I messed up with the background then.
Yeah, you messed it up, bro.
Yeah. You definitely messed up with the background. We ain't need none of that.
With the Adidas and stuff like that.
But I will tell y'all this: for those of y'all that are new, y'all ain't had a chance to hear Mars's voice. Y'all heard us say his name a lot. And it's not in vain at all. Like Mars is truly for me like a big brother figure. For those of y'all that don't know, Mars and I are fellow hip hoppers. Mars is a very passionate guy. He's a very how can I say
I'm just old
deliberate. School. Yeah, you deliberate in your messaging when you say, except for when you trolling, because you're a top level troll. You're a high level troll.
The bros are allowed to troll. That's the thing, because when the bros troll, we know it's for jokes.
That don't mean I got to like it though.
I don't need to like it.
And Mars is really good at pushing my buttons.
Well, I'm just introducing you in the Dutch culture.
See, that's another thing I was going to say. You are a historian of everything in your own culture, to the point where you claim ownership of things outside of your culture. And
true.
I'm not going to call it trolling, because you're entitled to your feelings.
Yeah.
But that's where me and Mara start going back and forth. And it just ended up being 3 days worth of one conversation. It's like, come on.
No.
This man.
Bro, no.
We going deep. I'm talking about deep. This man got me Googling shit and everything. Bro, I'm cussing early in the pod. It's crazy, bro.
It's gone beyond trolling, because Mars, tell them what you did outside in your house.
Oh, wait. No, I forgot though.
No, don't forget now, because it was just like 3-4 episodes ago. As a matter of fact, it was the episode with Ink and Money. It's called Samba and Shorts. And
that one, yeah.
As soon as you heard the episode, you went to trolling, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you asked for it. Y'all
I did.
were asking for me. Yeah, y'all were asking for pictures from people with sambas on and shorts.
So guys, if you didn't know, Mars has created a shed outside of his yard or yard house.
Oh yeah,
and it's an Adidas house. And what do you call it, bro?
Q's Den.
You see?
That's the ultimate.
Well, I tried to set it up like I was in Q's Den.
No. This is Q's Den. For the video supporters, y'all see what's going on every week. Don't let this man trick y'all over there on the audio side. He got blue boxes behind him. The only blue box I can see right now got Undefeated and Nike on it. Man, you better go on with that blue box business.
Well, this undefeated and Adidas.
Guys, if you didn't believe us, I'm gonna just show you what Miles sent me.
That's not real.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's real,
bro.
Yeah, it is.
It ain't
that's epic, bro.
It's in England.
Okay.
It ain't in the Netherlands.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
You gonna stop this trolling? I'm a troll busting from here on out. I'm troll busting, okay? Because
all right, I got something in store for you.
You do get. I bet you do.
Yo, guys, this is gonna be the episode all the way through. I'm not lying to you. This is gonna be Q.
What, the last episode?
I'm gonna sit back
and listen
to Q and Mars go back and forth.
I'm not gonna keep doing it. First of all, it's gonna be the shortest episode. Don't try to check me on what I say on my podcast. First of all, you can't check me on what I say on here. I got the right to change my mind. I can change my mind right after we start recording.
Of course.
Right now, I feel like this is the last episode.
I might need to pause it, go upstairs, and put my Foot Locker referee shirt on just for this episode.
No, we ain't gonna need all that because you participate in the foolishness too. You do.
Well, you can only put that shirt on if you know what the Larry O'Brien trophy is.
He talking to you. Don't lie.
I'm talking to you, TJ. What's the Larry O'Brien trophy?
What's the Larry O'Brien trophy?
The NFL trophy, bro. You told me
it's not. That's Lombardi. I just told you the Lombardi trophy is the NFL trophy. I just told you.
It sounded the same, bro.
O'Brien and Lombardi sound the same?
Next thing he's going to say that the Stanley Cup is sound the same.
Yes, it's the Stanley the same one. What's Stanley? What sport is Stanley?
Hold on. They're all prizes that are given to winners of some contest. That's all I'm saying. That's
what's the name? What's the name of the Euro League championship?
What do you mean Euro League championship?
The whatever y'all big major soccer league is. What's the name of the championship?
Champions League, yeah.
So what's the name of the trophy?
I don't know. Why do you call it a Champions League trophy?
It doesn't have a name. It doesn't. They call it the cup with the big ears.
So
that's what they call it. It doesn't really have a name.
I received that.
It's only the guys in the States that name their trophies after something. I'm not even joking.
You gonna stand on that?
Yeah, but I like that.
You gonna stand on that?
Yeah, of course.
Look it up.
The World Cup.
We gonna do the research.
The World Cup's the World Cup trophy. No, the World Cup's the World Cup trophy. European Cup, the European Cup champion. Like, bro, there's no specific name in football for a trophy. Premier League.
It should be the Pele trophy or somebody. Like it should be named after some.
They should name the Premier League trophy the Man City trophy if you want really.
Well, they lost the trophy. And that's why they had to make a new trophy.
Yeah,
Brazil had a trophy. They lost it or got stolen, and then they had to make a new one.
No, I'm talking about like for individual leagues though, because the NBA championship is the Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah,
the NFL is named after Vince Lombardi. The NFL championship is Vince Lombardi. Just like in hockey, it's the Stanley Cup. In baseball, it's just the championship. It ain't named after no player, but it's baseball. We know it's Moneyball. So baseball don't need to name nothing after nobody because it's all about who got the most money and the most steroids in baseball. So,
but don't real trophy.
Except for Hank Aaron. Shout out to Hank Aaron.
I know.
Yeah. The only real trophy that I know's got a name is in cricket when England play Australia, where they call it the Ashes because they burnt from the first match. They burnt the wicket. You know the 3 wickets that come with the actual cricket.
No,
they literally burn them. They burn them and put them into a trophy, and that's what cricket they call it. Weird, the Ashes. Bro. Yeah, cricket is weird. It is a weird sport. It's a very gentlemanly sport.
What?
Oof.
It's a gentleman's sport. It traditionally is like a high elitist sport in the UK. It is, bro.
Golf is an elitist sport.
Cool. So but
cricket and tennis used to be the same way.
Yeah,
tennis.
Until
tennis got more commercialized. Cricket and tennis and
tennis
golf
still
were the same.
Tennis is super inclusive, bro. Like tennis is really expensive, just like golf. You have to have memberships to exclusive, premier, private establishments to be able to really make a name in certain sports, unless your talent is undeniable, like, say, Williams family. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, tennis in golf, that elite is here. I think ice hockey is a more expensive sport to play.
Hockey? Well, all sports are expensive. Let's not get it twisted.
I mean, football, I think get all that shit for. If you don't have, you need the cleats, you need the helmet, you need the pads.
Yeah, you got to pay for all that. You got to pay for all that. To play youth sports, your parents have to pay for your equipment. Baseball is the same thing.
Formula One also. You got
to have a sponsor. Racing in general, you got to have sponsors. And I don't need. I mean, I guess you got to get into youth circuits in racing, but like racing, yeah, I can't even fathom how to really become a professional racer. But as far as other like physical, not that racing ain't physical, but it's less physical than the sports we talking about. The sports that people pay attention to: soccer, American football, basketball, baseball, hockey, like all them sports. Yeah, tennis, golf. You got to have equipment, and you're using your body. You're not using you. The machine is a necessity. It's not the driving force.
But soccer and or football and basketball, you don't need that much. I mean,
you do.
If you play regular football, you can play football with a can or just a plain ball.
No, I'm talking about trying to be a professional.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but that's different. That's different in the US, I think, than in Europe. We got this club system, and
the academies and stuff like that.
Yeah, but if you can't afford to play at the club here, you get the government pays for it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's
we ain't got that here.
Football's predominantly like a people sport. It's always been with the people, governed by the people, run by the people. But obviously, you have the governing bodies that run it now. But football's generically been the club. Most of the clubs in England have been formed by, like Everton's been formed by more of a group of people, and they built Everton Football Club and stuff like that. So it's more a people's. Even Barcelona's the Catalans made Barcelona.
It's kind of similar, bro. Like what you described.
It was never an elitist sport. It was always to the common people. That football is the common people's sport. It's always been the common people's sport.
That's what I'm saying.
No. It began as an elite sport when the first rules were made up. Before that, football, they played it. Half of it was just beating each other up. And then it got into the elite. And then they got it. The elitists got rules for it, and it became an elite sport. And then later on, it became a people sport.
Okay. So let's do this. I'm not talking about grassroots, because anybody, like, you can go to the dollar store and buy a football, but it's not going to be regulation size. You know what I'm saying? You can go in your backyard and run around with your friends and play football. You can get a stick and a rock and play baseball. I'm talking about organized sports. When you get on a team with a name and a coach and training and all that type of stuff, it's expensive. And in the US, because we got AAU, the AAU system has taken over basketball now. So if you want to be a known basketball player, you have to be on an AAU team, or your high school team has to make enough noise, or your talent has to make enough noise. Outside of the school system, because public school is free. Outside of the school system, it's not free. Nowhere. Yeah. If you want to play for a park, because we had, like with football, we have park teams. I tried to play for a park team. I couldn't. We ain't gonna talk about that. But I told that story before. I was late for registration and blah, blah, blah. And I ended up playing for my school, but I ended up not being that good. I was fast, but I ain't know what the hell I was doing. But if you're not playing for a school or a public school, you paying. Period. And there are parents who have, let's just call it hoop dreams. Like, that's a common common phrase in the US.
Yeah, I've seen the documentary.
When your parents fail their athletic aspirations, they try to push them off on the kid, and they gonna pay that money, and they gonna be in the stands every week yelling to the coach, "Put my son in the game." Your son is not good because it's not his dream. That was your dream. You failed. Now you're trying to put that on your son. Your son want to play Fortnite and Roblox. Okay, he don't want to be out there on the field.
Stop! I don't want to hear Roblox. I just had to buy Roblox yesterday.
gonna say it's very important, right? Like I've come from a fam. Well, my dad put a lot of pressure on me to do certain things, like in terms of, oh, you got to do this and you got to do that, you got to do this. All I'm gonna recommend is I rebelled. Like I 100% rebelled. That's one of the things that kind of caused me to leave my family at home. But I'm gonna say to anybody that's raising kids, I haven't got kids, but I've been through that experience. Let your kids breathe. Let them live. Let them live their dreams, whatever their dreams are.
Their dreams, not yours.
Their dreams. Yeah, exactly. Let them live their dreams. If they want to do something productive, give them all the tools and information to do what they need to do and grow. That's very important. Don't stifle what they want to do, because otherwise what will eventually happen is they will rebel. The more you force somebody to do something, they will rebel. So just let them live and let them dream and let them do what they need to do, because you don't know what path they're going to be on, and it's very important to let them just live. So that's important. That's the only advice I'm going to give anybody. But I haven't got kids, but I'm going to say I've been through that experience myself. So, and I've had to leave my house, my family home, to actually do what I needed to do. So it's very important that you guys pay really good attention to the ambitions of your kids, not your own ambitions, because everybody wants to see their kids be successful, but you need to let your kids live and breathe and do what they need to do in their lives, because you're not going to live it at the end of the day. It's they're going to live it. But that's the only advice I give on that. But talking about sports,
it's
right?
the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. Like
I mean, my son wanted to play football, and then he didn't want to stop. And I asked him, "Do you really like it? I don't think you like it. If you don't like it, just say so, and you can quit." And he said, "Well, yeah, I really don't like playing football. So can I stop?" I said, "Of course. If it's not, if you don't like it, don't do it."
Yeah, the best results are from people that are actually passionate about something and they go and pursue it, and that's where you can see the best results, because they put their whole heart and soul into it. If you haven't got that, if, like I always say, if you can't give 100%, don't do it. 100% don't do it. You'll never achieve what you need to achieve.
You're gonna waste your time and somebody else's.
Exactly that.
And they're not happy.
No. You won't be happy at the end of the day. But talking about sports quickly, but because I'm Sikh, I'm Indian. So my mum's background's from India as well. We watch a lot of cricket. My mum watches a lot of cricket. So what was really interesting is back in the day, I used to play field hockey quite a bit. You guys know field hockey, grass.
It's big in the Netherlands. We won 2 gold medals.
Yeah.
Women and the men.
I used to play it. I used to play every Sunday. I used to play it every Sunday with my dad's friends and stuff like that. Some of them were like semi-professional. I was pretty good. I actually got hit on the nose with a hockey ball. It deflected off somebody's stick and it hit me straight in the nose and knocked me out for like 2 seconds, and I got back up.
You better be glad you my brother. I promise you. Jokes. Oh, the jokes.
You have to wear mouth protection nowadays with field hockey.
We did.
Yeah, but nowadays the kids have to. My daughter played.
Yeah. Well, what actually happened was somebody took a swing at the ball, hit it. It kind of took a little bit of velocity into the air, and then it deflected off somebody else's stick, and it just went smack into mine, so into my nose. So that was crazy. But but from that, what we ended up doing was, when we wasn't playing, the field hockey sticks, so someone snapped it in half. So I kind of rounded it off and made like a cricket bat off it. So it's like a little thin hockey stick. But listen to this, right? Because I was very inventive at young. Those plastic stools. You know those plastic stools that are like literally square stools. They're really small square stools, right? Yeah, we put that down.
Plastic stools.
Yeah, we used to have plastic footstools or little baby stools.
Okay.
And so you get a little opening. So you turn it up, you turn it to the side, so the bottom facing up. So we use that as the wickets, right? So that box is the wickets. Imagine like baseball, but that's the grid that you have to kind of get somebody out, and you got to get the ball in there. And what we used to do was get a wine cork and then wrap it in what do you call it? Grip tape. Right?
Yeah.
And then literally create a little small, like a hand size, imagine a little marble, but 4 times the size. So it was like that. Yeah, you're like a golf ball. And because it wasn't actually round, it was more of a square sided. We used to spin it. We used to bowl at each other and spin it, right? And try it. You got to bounce it. You can't direct throw it. You got to spin it, and you could get so much like directional change on it. It was fantastic. That's a little sport that we invented back in the day, just to play, just to mess around in the garden, and we used to play it on the lawn as well.
Yeah, I was playing cricket street.
Street cricket, bro. Exactly. Not even street cricket. Street hockey. I would still call it street hockey, right? Yeah,
crocky.
Street crocky.
Street crocky.
We used to play that, and bro, like, but one of my uncles came along. Right, I was spinning this. I knew every single blade of grass and what it was gonna do with the momentum of the ball, right? So one of my uncles comes along and says, I'm gonna smack this ball. I said, all right, cool. Spun it, right? I spun it, right? It literally it was like a meter and a half away from the actual.
He had no idea.
Yeah, he had no idea. It was a meter away from the actual box, the stool box. It turned, and he tried to go for it and swing it, and just got him. Bang. And he just put the bat down and walked away.
Don't you ever say stool box.
What, the ball hit him in the wicket?
Yeah.
Did the ball hit him in his wicket?
No, it didn't hit him in the wicket. I got him out. Pause.
Yo, don't ever say the word stool and box together ever again.
Pose.
Yeah.
Oh, but when you're kids, you invent all these crazy things. It's really good. Like, I've never seen that been played before, but if anybody kind of picks it up and starts to sport with it, it is dope. It's very skilled. It's very skilled to do that. It's more skilled than actually playing cricket.
Yeah, but kids don't play that much outside anymore. It's
computer games.
We used to do. See, this the old man part right here, bro. Yeah. We used to just go. We didn't know where we was going. We would just go. We see a bunch of trees, and we would say, "I wonder if we could cut a path through this." And we don't know where it's going, bro. I promise you. Listen, because I'm from the South.
Or you made a shack or a hut, or you made a
no.
of Adidas in the woods, or
you gonna stop. You're gonna stop at some point. I'm just gonna wait. I ain't gonna try to force it.
Mars was about to start singing. If you go down to the woods tonight, you might see the Adidas bear.
No. See, you talk about lyrics. Aquemini on Outkast Aquemini on Andre's verse. He said, now you might see some chilling dead off in the pathway. What he was saying was, you might be walking through a cut in the woods. There's a path. There's a beaten path from here to there. While you walking this path, you'll see somebody sitting there just chilling, smoking a blunt, taking a break. They might have been walking the path and decided, let me chill. We used to cut school and go sit in the woods and smoke. Like we will make our own, we will blaze our own trails in our environment. Like we don't know where we finna go or what we finna do, but we finna find out.
Yeah, human nature is quite interesting, because what we ended up doing was
we had machetes and all type of stuff, bro. Like we would go, like this the start point. We gear up. We got snacks. We got machetes. We got weed. We hit the cut. We'll end up 3-4 miles and run into a fence and be like, well, this fence got barbed wire. All right, we're going back.
Yeah.
Just for nothing.
It was quite similar in the UK. It wasn't weed. It was more liquor.
Yeah, I wasn't an early drinker.
First it was smoking, and then we could get alcohol if you were 13, 14. You could go to a shop, get alcohol. You could buy cigarettes, And then we go to bunkers because we still have old German World War II bunkers around here. And sometimes you would find ammo or still from World War II. Not that I'm that old, but yeah, we have the whole sections in farmland that they can't use because it's all bunkered up underneath.
That's crazy.
It was a stronghold here because where I lived, there was a pathway to Hamburg.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes
through
sense.
the sea. So
you need to protect that. They need to protect that. The Germans.
Yeah. So all these bunkers here, and we used to go there and play war games.
Anyway, we just wearing off that path. So let's get back right on that sneaker path. So
there wasn't something with sneakers, right?
We just party, bro. We just
so this week has been a magical week for a lot of people. And a lot of people were able to crop what Q's going to pull out right this moment in time, the Armamanier Jordan 3, the black variation. And they call it black pewter something as well. I can't remember the full name, but yeah, the black variation, the open box variation, that is looking fire. But unfortunately for the guys in the UK, I got some bad news for you. You're getting taxed. Everybody's getting taxed about 80 quid for that sneaker to come into the UK.
What?
Yeah. Anisha just got taxed. Scott's just got taxed. Yeah. 80 quid, bro. Additional 80 quid on top of what we paid.
What? Import?
Yeah, import tax. But it's worth it. It's worth it because it's a sneaker. You know, it come from a legit place. I don't mind paying it. So just a warning to you guys. But there's a reason. Some sort of change has happened in Armamanier. I think Armamanier has actually sped up the shipping because with the Jordan 5s, we waited 2 weeks to get that actual sneaker, and from the release from when we actually won it, it seems like the actual shipping's quicker this time around because some of the bros already got their pairs, and it literally dropped on the 20th, which is crazy.
I got mine yesterday, which was the 22nd.
And the raffle wins were given out on that Sunday night, like this week. So basically, it seems like
wait. Hold on. You said the raffle wins were given out Sunday.
Yep.
I got my W on a Friday. Last Friday,
on the 16th.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm getting it wrong. No, it might not have been Sunday. It might have been. It was one night. It probably was the 16th. But people are starting to get their pairs quite quickly. So I think the Whitaker group have sorted it out.
I didn't get a raffle W.
Oh no, you got it from yeah, I know where you got it from. But the raffle wins came out on the 18th. So that anybody that 18th, the night of the 18th to the 19th, which is daytime. So all the raffle wins came out on the 18th, and they've just shipped everything. Like they started shipping it slowly. I already got my shipment notice.
Hold on. You got you hit on I'm on my year, right?
Yep.
And you ain't got yours yet.
No, I will get it on Tuesday coming.
So how has Scott got his already?
Because they shipped out the smaller sizes quickly.
Okay. Smaller sizes. Probably more abundant sizes, I guess.
Yep. So that size 8's bam.
I was super duper surprised, bro, because normally when I got my ones, it took almost a month for the I'm on my year 1 to come. And these are all I'm on my year W's, right? Like the I'm on my year store proper. I got the ones like maybe 3 days off a month. The 2s, it took at least 3 weeks for the 2s. The 4s, I remember I was pissed about the 4s. No, I'm sorry. I was pissed about the 1s. Yeah, I was pissed about the 1s and the 4s. The 4s took almost a month. And the 5s I got quicker than ever before. It took like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I got these black 3s in 2 days, bro. Ain't no way in the hell you could have got me to predict that. I don't know what they did,
Yeah, they've sorted out they've sorted out
when they saw the part.
Hopefully, Kelsey. Yeah,
For y'all.
James, we love you. We love you.
No,
you said at the last part that you were expecting it to take even longer because it was it was going up with the waiting time. So maybe they heard that and said, "Well, ship the ones for queues out directly, so he doesn't say it on the pod."
Yeah,
but they don't ship from here.
No,
from where do they ship then?
They ship from a different state, and they ship from the U.S., but they ship from a different state in Indiana, actually.
Why
does it take that long then? Like a few weeks, even?
No. So what was happening before? So what was happening before was when the raffle wins were going out, they weren't instantly sending the shipments out. So what they've done now in this time around is as soon as people got their raffle wins, their shipping labels were created, their sneakers were packed, and they were out the door. So the turnaround time between the purchase and the distribution is quicker. They're shortening that time period out. So no longer are you waiting it. Yeah, and the demand was higher. So I
could have got two pairs. Everybody, people that just now got sneakers app accounts this year got exclusive access.
Oh yeah, a lot of people got Cam. Shout out to Cam. He got exclusive access. Shout out to got Souls. He got exclusive access after 5 years, bro. After 5 years,
I did too. Why? And other people who just started buying sneakers.
Just got
they got it too. Everybody on Twitter, everybody on Instagram, bro. I didn't even look at it.
Desperate or
Mars? I didn't look at it for like 20 minutes, and when I finally, they were sitting there.
Yep. Because the Amman Meunier official released first come first serve on the 20th of August. I actually because Dell did for some reason Dell didn't cop from Amman Meunier's draw, and he didn't have a pair. So I thought, bro, I got you. On the 20th, I had me. This is the fun one. I have me, Anish, and Dale all go in for the pair. And I said to them, I don't want all of us to cop a pair, right? So I'm going to coordinate this. So as whoever carts it in their cart first, cop it. Don't worry, just cop it, and the rest of us will wait back from it. Anish went in. I don't know if he went in through his laptop or his phone, but he went in. He was in the queue before me. I went in straight after that because it dropped early, and then Dell went after that. And ironically, I managed to get in and cart it before all the others, and I told them, no, just cancel it. Wait for me. Once I cart, that's it. It's story done. So I carted, put all the details in, and basically got the pay for the order. And I said, "Yo, guys, don't move away. Don't worry. I've got this covered." Bang, and then we just coordinated it so that not all of us copped a pair of 8s. Amman Meunier Jordan 8, size 8s. So yeah, Dell's got his pair coming.
Size 8.
No, okay. size 8. Yeah. So not Jordan 8. That might be the next sneaker. Who knows? But the Jordan 3, size 8. So we got it for Dell, and that is a gorgeous sneaker. And Scott's been raving about that today. I can't wait to get that in hand. I'm not even joking. That it looks crazy, bro.
I hate the threes. I really do. I hate them so much. They crush my pinky. They crush my pinky toe.
Go half a size up, bro.
Yeah, man. If I go half a size up, they're too big.
Threes, dude. That's not a three issue.
I don't know. I don't have it with the fours because I have that 2003 pair of fours.
Yeah,
and I never had an issue with fours.
Damn, that's weird. Crazy.
You might need to get what do you call it? Spreaders, toe spreaders.
Yeah, I have. But even if I put those in, then because it's a little bit stiff of a leather, so it springs back.
Ooh, damn, bro.
That's tragic. That is tragic.
Yeah,
but
I never heard that before. Pinky toe rub on a 3. I never heard that.
Have you tried taking the
I probably have strange feet.
Have you? Yeah, this is because you wear sandals all the time. That's why, bro.
Get them damn stripes off.
But that's
and get your life together. You'll be able to pick some real good J's.
you mean these?
Huh?
These are 2013 Sambas.
Put that down.
I bought these in London.
Man, you bought them in London.
Yeah.
Take them back.
No,
October 2013.
Ironically, I was talking to one of the bros, and I said, you know what? This year's been an absolutely beautiful year for black Jordan 3s, because we've got the Balvin 3s come out, we've got the Aman Meunier 3 come out, and we've got the Black Cement 3s coming out. So that's a crazy thing. I just said to him that we're Jordan brands. Jordan brands are sugar, basically a sugar sneaker mummy, because they're just giving us all the beautiful 3s this year, bro. They're giving us like, here you go, you want a black 3? Here you go. I got you with a black 3.
They need to stop. They need to stop bullshitting.
Oh, what's happening?
And drop the damn anniversary sneakers like they supposed to drop. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. Listen, so they've been on this 30 and 35 thing, but it don't. Bro, where the 7s at? Where are the Bordeaux? Where are the Raptor 7s?
I don't know. I don't know why they're doing
Y'all dropped the playoff 8s. Where the rest of the 8s at? Where the Buzz Bunnies at? Where the Aqua 8s? We don't want them next year. We needed them in the anniversary year. Y'all dropping the ball, man. Looking crazy.
I know. That's one thing that I've been talking to a couple of people about. The release calendar looks all messed up. Like, it just looks it's messed up left, right, and center for some reason. The releases are coming. It's not matching the anniversaries. It's taken away from the anniversaries because you want the sneakers on the anniversary because it makes it a bit more special. And it doesn't. It just feels like there's some influx on releases. Like, we should be getting all the anniversary sneakers on the anniversaries, not like 2-3 years after it. And it just takes away from the release. In potentially, you're like, well, I would have loved to see this actual Jordan 3 or Jordan 7.
Internet problems, guys.
Yeah. No worries.
Good?
But you good, bro. You it's like you don't want to see a 7 outside the anniversary. You want to see it in the anniversary. See what I'm saying? Like, that's the Bordeaux. If they did a whole year of beautiful OGs, like, it would have been dope. It would have just absolutely been dope for the Jordan 7. But it just took away from it.
Yeah, man. It's just a little disappointing. I mean, when you see other brands celebrating silhouettes. For me, anyway, because, y'all know I'm a Nike whore. When I see other brands celebrating silhouettes in anniversary ways, it make me wonder, like, what the hell, or who the hell over there at Nike is making these decisions? Like, what? Why we got to, like, stop? It's too much stuff sitting on the shelf that y'all got bright ideas about, and clearly the culture is raving. Mm-hmm. Before, I ain't talking about now, but in years past, when the culture was raving for the OGs to come back, we couldn't get them properly. And now we supposed to be getting all this stuff out of desperation. Y'all should have listened to what we was damn telling y'all in the first place.
It's like celebrating your birthday 6 months after the birthday's been done. It's like, man, you don't want to eat your cake then.
I turned that last year. I'm turning something else this year. I turned that last year because we finicky. We are finicky. The when it comes to the grassroots people, we tend to be a little less finicky because we harp on the OGs constantly. Mm-hmm. That's where we come from. We want to see it again. We want to have it again, whatever the case is. But then it turns into shooting hype at the moon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. It does.
It feels desperate.
It does. It kind of does feel like something's like the stars ain't aligning for the anniversaries, because you would have, like, if it's like the Jordan 8 anniversary, why did we not see a lot more Jordan 8s? Yeah, why did we not see a lot of Jordan 8s or Jordan 7s, or like it just takes away. It just takes away from the actual anniversary. Like, well, it's 35th or 30th or 25th. Like, come on, bring something like that. We really, really want to get.
Yeah, man.
Chlorophylls.
It just seemed a little sour.
Yeah. But
20th anniversary.
But yeah, that's Pat.
Bro.
That's a good way to celebrate Pat's anniversary. To be honest.
Yeah, but 190 euros for Air Maxes.
You pay to play, bro.
It's 30 euros on top of the normal price.
I can't. It's a collab.
I'm gonna get them, but
yeah. The thing is, it might come with a special box. Look, if it's
the box isn't that special. I've seen the box, but it just says 20 on it. Okay, yeah. Woo! It's not like the Amamanier box.
So you're telling me you're saying. Yeah, so you're saying to me it's. Right. Are we now being a bit suspicious, right? Of Nike raising the sneaker prices. Yeah, Nike raising the sneaker prices for anniversaries.
I'll give y'all 220. I'll give y'all 225 for a collab. I will give you 225 for a collab. So with what you saying, Mars, I'll take that with a grain of salt. But I'm not giving y'all 225 for an OG, bro. It's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make sense.
No, I'm gonna pay 190 for those anyways, because 20 years. I mean, the closest I got to a chlorophyll was at a sneaker store in Groningen, and where the sole was all crumbling and stuff like that, but he still had it in how do you call it? Behind glass. He had it in a box in the store and in a glass box, so you could see it. But it's 20 years ago when they came out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really honest. I'm gonna be really, really honest with you guys, right? And this is a warning to the brands. Right, the more you increase the prices of your sneakers, the more you're taking away from communities of people that want to pick up sneakers. The more they're gonna kind of move away from your sneaker range. The more, like, you've seen that with the Jordan 1, you've seen that with a lot of other sneakers. A lot of people at this moment in time can't afford to buy expensive sneakers, and so they actually had to kind of forfeit buying sneakers. That whole community of people that were there at the start is starting to get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and it's becoming more difficult for people to actually sustain that lifestyle and living. It's only going to mean that your core audience is not going to be there anymore. Your core audience that were always going to kind of buy your sneakers is no longer there. So you're going to kind of rely on people that are commercially in tune to what they want to buy. But people that are commercially tuned to what they want to buy ain't looking for collaborations. They don't know what an Amamania collaboration is. They know what's actually sitting in the store. That's what they're looking for. Bro. So the problem with that is always going to be, you are going to increase your prices, and more people are going to be like, I'm not going to buy this anymore, because like that's ridiculous. That's a sad state. That's a sad state, but that's where we're headed.
Yeah, but that's why you got to buy Adidas, because they don't raise their prices.
Well, until Adidas start raising their prices,
ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody said nothing about that, bro. Why you got to do this?
It's the truth. Look at all the special releases. Those are affordable prices, and they sell out.
Do they feel good?
Yeah,
they don't.
Yeah, they do.
It's almost comfortable. Don't lie.
Somebody?
Don't lie, Mars. That don't mean they're comfortable.
I think they're comfortable.
But we just deduced about 20 minutes ago that your feet are weird.
Okay.
That too.
Okay, here we go.
That too. Well, good shout, bro.
That's why research has told us that you need more like barefoot shoes or less tech in your shoes. And then you get back to all the classics.
I'll tell you a funny story, right? Especially for the ladies out there, especially for the people that wear heels, right? And not ladies, especially for the people that wear heels. If you wear flat feet sneakers all the time, if you start putting some leverage on the back heel to create a heel for yourself, a natural, you lose your natural heel, you lose your natural arch on your feet. So it has no strength because you keep wearing flat shoes. Don't constantly wear flat shoes, because as soon as you put a heel on, one of my missus's relatives had her arch collapse because she was wearing flat shoes all the time, and basically she put some heels on and it literally her arch in her foot collapsed, and it literally
but
you can't wear heels. That's
because we're not used to it anymore. We're not used to walking barefoot, so our feet get weaker.
Yeah,
that's why you got this whole barefoot movement.
Barefoot movement? I ain't heard of that. What's that?
There's all these people with barefoot shoes and these minimal shoes with.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. One of my mates who actually wore like a barefoot.
Hold on. No, we're making correlations here. So do you attribute the success of sneakers like the Samba and the Gazelle to this barefoot culture that you're speaking of?
No, I was just.
You have to.
I just was trying to make excuses for myself.
You done painted yourself into a corner now, Mars. You done painted yourself into a corner. You done painted yourself into a 3-stripe corner.
Well, I already was in a 3-stripe corner.
You gonna stay there too, from what you think?
No, because I'm gonna buy the patas. So
man, no, you got to turn in. You got to turn in all your ones, bro. Man.
Sometimes I gotta wear a swoosh.
You don't. You ain't got to do that.
I do. Yeah, I do.
No, your arch gonna collapse.
Take off those glasses, you.
One of these days, Mars is going to literally wear the Air Max 1, take off the swoosh and put the 3 stripes on it. I can see it happening.
No.
He's going to do it. You know what I'm gonna do for you?
That's a double bluff.
That's a double bluff for you.
That's what they used to do back in the days. Take off the 3 stripes and put a Puma stripe on or something else, because
that was back in the day thing. Talking.
No. It was at the Olympics as well, because they couldn't wear those Nike running shoes.
Yeah,
the 4%.
Yeah. 4%.
Yeah.
You talking about the track shoes?
Yeah, something like these. Yeah, I got those too. So
see, yeah. Look, man.
Yo. Mars is a secret double agent. He's a secret sneaker agent.
We just not, bro.
I even tried to get the New Balance Stone Island. I couldn't get him.
We just had sneaker secret agent for a title. We can't do it. I see what you're doing. We can't do it again. We just did
I wear what I like. I wear what I like.
You know what's really funny?
Buy what you like, ride what you like. That's it.
Bro, you know what's really funny with Mars? Mars showed 2 Adidas's and he counted it with 2 Nikes. Because you pulled out the Air Max 1 too. And quickly too, bro.
No, pull it, bro. Where that Chicago at? Put that Chicago back up. Yeah, bro.
All leather. Nothing else but leather.
That's crazy, dog.
That's the ID you created, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Even
got €20 off from Nike.
Bet. That's a bet.
I think I paid $160 for these. Got them in a week from Taiwan.
That black looks so good on that colorway, dog. You did that.
It really does.
You did that, man. That might be the freshest Air Max 1 I ever seen. I ain't gonna lie. I did the fire red colorway. When you showed me your Chicago, I said, God damn it. This
it was a perfect storm.
Send me the designs. I need one of those.
No, we were just lucky because Normally, you don't have all the choices for the leather, or you have only certain kinds of prints. And now everything was perfect.
Yo,
So
that's
I just
crazy.
got lucky.
So the only way Mars is gonna save this episode is if that pile in the back catches fire as soon as he holds up the Chicago another time. Super sane.
You got these as well, TJ.
Hey?
You got the green ones.
Yeah. Oh, you mean that's no. That's not the undefeated.
Oh no, you got the Babes.
Yeah. I got the Babes undefeated. Yeah. ZX.
Undefeated. What is that? I don't even know what that is.
ZX 8000. I got these from LA.
Okay, that's what's up.
It's a night. The ZX 8000 is a very nice sneaker, to be honest.
Yeah, they hard. They look funny when you first put them. Also, I could tell it was a ZX.
Also, within a week, I had these from LA, from the shop in LA, and no taxes or whatever, because they charge you
but you
with
ain't
taxes.
post no pictures though. Why you ain't post no pictures
of these? Yeah, these are on my IG.
I must not have liked. I ain't hit the button.
you probably saw the free stripes.
Q's blind. Yeah, Q's blind to everything Adidas online.
Please.
Yeah, that didn't hit my timeline for some reason. I don't know what. You might be shadow banned or something, bro. I don't know.
Look at this letter.
What is that, man? If you don't get
this is Lacombe Special,
and this is a Blazer.
Yeah, but
Blazer.
it ain't got this type of letter.
It don't. What are you talking about? This Nike ID. Plush, him.
Yo, Mars. Did you buy that? Buy that Reebok Classic?
Look at the Tomb Blade. Look at the Tomb Blade on that. What are you talking about?
No, this is different.
Look at the Tomb Blade, huh? Red bottom tomb.
Mars. Did you buy the Reebok?
Look at that.
Did you buy the Reebok Classic? Yeah.
No, not yet. No, I have to get a pair still.
That has superior leather. That you know what that I'm not even joking. That Reebok Question mid the leather on that is crazy.
Yeah, when I was in Antwerp, the Club C's, they had all these different Club C's in Antwerp, and the leather was so soft, and I thought, well, what Reebok is getting the classics now with quality leather.
Yeah,
are y'all seeing like the collabs, like the Warhols and stuff like that? Reeboks.
No,
there was an Andy Warhol Reebok Club C 85 with the print all over. I think there was a black one. It was a few different versions. I got a chance to see that the all over print Warhol pair in person when it was around the time the Royalty 12s came out, because that was the only cop I made from that store. So I know I remember seeing that sneaker in that store. They had like 5 or 6 pairs of Club C's that I had never seen before, and I was like, okay, I see y'all Reebok. They had the vintage midsole and all type of shit. Like Reebok really been trying to push the limit with materials and designs. I respect it. I do see it. I see it outside from time to time. I always respect it when I see it. Shout out to all y'all that's out there still rocking Reebok's classics. Ain't no hate at all on anybody that feel like
but everybody's now going with the classic hype.
Yeah,
it's like, hype. It's just hype. You can take the classic off. It's just a hype.
It is.
So do you prefer Reebok over Adidas then, Q?
No. Oh, Q.
I do. I do, yeah. Because I was a Reebok Nike kid. I wanted Nikes, but at this time everything was acceptable. That's a fact. Everything was acceptable. Filas were acceptable. Fila, the fitness silhouettes for men and women were acceptable. Grant Hills, Stackhouse, and all the NBA players that were signing up with Fila.
Tupac had Filas.
Pac rocked the Grant Hill 2s.
Yeah.
Not only the Grand Hills, he also had some classic Fila's. So he, what was that song? When My Homies Call?
Right. It was the moment. The moment was the picture of him in the Grant Hills. That's why they did a Tupac collab with the estate for the. It was white and gold, right? Or white and tan, because he had on the Carhartt. It was a Carhartt collab, wasn't it?
I'm not really sure.
With Fila? Fila did a Tupac.
I know the Grand Hill. Yeah, but the Grand Hill were a pain to play in.
Right.
They look cool, but you couldn't play in them.
They didn't have the tech. Fila did not have the tech, or they weren't willing to spend the money to develop the tech, like Reebok did with the DMX and all that. But and the Hex and everything. Reebok had tech, the pump. Reebok had denim tech, all that. Nike, of course, had Air.
Yep.
So Reebok with the classics, they did the tennis silhouettes, and pros would play in Reebok playing tennis, but there were no Reebok basketball until AI. And so all that stuff was accepted back then. So you could wear whatever just as long as you put it on the right. With K-Swiss, we used to rock K-Swiss, low top K-Swiss. You know what I'm saying? So we did it all back then, but that Fila run and that Reebok run, and now the resurgence of Reebok with AI and Shaq bringing more notoriety, and we can roll into the quick strikes with Angel Reese now.
Just to quickly say, before we go into quick shots, just quickly say, I just want to give because we always we'd always like to celebrate little successes and little good things that happen in the sneaker community. But I just want to say, Instagram user K Nash, basically, I think it's let me just not butcher the name and look this up. Michaela Nash, a teacher in North Nashville, basically gave
the Nike teacher.
Yeah, the Nike teacher. She gave all of her students Air Force Ones on the first day of their school. So that was epic. So shout out to Michaela Nash for that actual
Is this
beautiful
same teacher who got the Nike classroom?
Maybe, I don't know. I do not know that.
With the wages of teachers in the US, how could she afford that? Was she dealing on school?
Hey. Relax.
And just let me pull that up. Shout out to Michaela Nash.
Okay,
absolutely.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
I don't know if that's her, but I saw a couple of weeks ago there's a teacher who had the classroom fully decked out with Nike stuff, like Nike. No,
it's not the same person. It's not the same person.
Okay.
Yeah, but shout out to Michaela. Yeah, shout out. That's
somebody paid for that.
Yeah.
She
No, I don't know.
Somebody paid for that.
I don't know. Maybe somebody did. I don't.
She did not pay for that. I'm telling you, she didn't pay for that.
Maybe she put a request into the school and they did that. That'll be great. The
school did not pay for that. She didn't pay for it, and the school did not pay for it. I can guarantee you those two things about that story. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong.
Where was it in Nashville?
Yeah, it's Nashville, North Nashville.
Okay. Maybe it was.
Maybe somebody.
What is it?
Nashville is Tennessee. We know Nike got a hub in Tennessee. So
weren't those warehouses robbed there?
So sorry. I alluded to the story a bit more.
We're talking about a teacher, bro. Let the lady get her good positive story off, man. God, damn, bro.
All right, cool. Just to elaborate on the story, because I should have read it. It's Michaela Nash is basically obviously North Nashville teacher. They get the JD Sports and Foot Line. Basically gifted her 100 pairs of Nike Air Force Ones to make it possible to give to the kids in her school, which is great, which is absolutely awesome. Which means it's more than her classroom got it, more probably like a couple of classrooms.
Which means I can make such an easy
listen to the man
one now.
Listen to the man when he's telling the truth. I told you she didn't pay for it and the school didn't pay for it.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
No,
One of y'all live here.
Yeah, but she worked the magic to getting JD to pay for it.
I told you she knows some. I said Nike, but I said she knows somebody. So, yeah.
Well, the decline of Nike is so bad that they're now giving shoes away.
It's charity, bro. It's a write-off.
You know what the worst thing is. I'm on Q side today. You know what the worst thing is? Adidas needs to do the same thing.
Yeah,
maybe they can't give their sneakers away, bro. That's the problem.
No, because it's sold out. I can't even get the.
It ain't sold out. It ain't sold out.
Get the end collab. The Moskra.
Yo. Let's
we talking about Angel Reese, man.
Let's not even go there because we know Yeezys were like 70% off somewhere, you know. So like associated Adidas, like
who wants to buy Yeezys?
Yeah, but it's still part of the corporate Adidas brand, mate. That's the problem, mate.
Yeah,
that's the problem, mate. Hey, we got sneaker design today. Look at that, bro. There you go. Swoosh.
Okay, come on.
That's what it's supposed to be.
No. He has to go to bed now.
Yo, don't condemn your son because he pulled out a picture of a swoosh. That looked like a good design for a new field general. Swoosh.
Nah.
Oh my God, the field general. That's an ugly ass shoe.
That's what you get for trolling. He trolling you now. How about that? Yeah.
Weet je, ze zeggen dat je het hartstikke goed hebt gedaan omdat je een swoosh.
Look. Now he got to go Dutch on him. He ain't have to go Dutch on the man.
I just told him you said that he made a great drawing because he had a swoosh on the sneaker.
Exactly. He know how we rock. Yeah. You got all them stripes and stuff in the background. He know what's up.
Mars, he watches the pod more than you do, bro.
He talking about.
Well, he destroys everything. That's why I got him the Dr. Dooms.
The thing is, if you put 3 stripes on it, he's gonna destroy it, bro. That's the problem. It's all about the swoosh.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Nike needs to do more like collabs with Marvel and stuff like that. That's for the kids. I like those.
That's for the kids. It's not.
Yeah, but I like. No, but I like to buy my son shoes.
You've been a long time off being a kid, Mars. Don't do that.
No, I'm not.
All right. Let's officially get into our first quick strike today. Go on. Angel Reese, bro. Angel Reese.
Stop trying to step on Reebok with all that stripe foolishness.
So Angel Reese has basically produced a answer-free friends and family variation. Are we talking about that or the whole? All right, go on.
What is this? Reese's Pieces?
Yeah, she joins Reese's Pieces. Yeah.
First of all, put some respect on the Bayou Barbie, okay? Angel Reese, the one and only Bayou Barbie. Of course she got a collaboration deal with Reese's. Her name is Reese, and it's Reese's Pieces.
Pieces, yeah.
Duh. The girl is at the bag, okay? And she hooping.
Yeah. What she really needs to do now is produce Reese's Pieces, like a little basketball Reese's Pieces. That would be dope. Like circular Reese's Pieces.
With little eyelashes on them.
TJ.
Go on.
You think that ain't gonna happen?
I know. I want it to happen. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen.
You think it ain't come on, man.
I want it to happen.
Let's do it. They got the little Reese's Pieces with the headband. Yeah. She rocked the headband.
Pieces.
They not playing. God. They not playing, bro. Yeah, they turned up the Reese's R into an A. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. We here.
What was that movie about 70s basketball?
What?
The comedy. No, with those 70s basketball players, all with the headbands and snoring coke and all that stuff.
Oh, you talking about Tropic, not Tropic.
Yeah, that.
No, what's the name of it? All Pro. With Will
Was it
Ferrell.
all yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like a dodgeball spin-off kind of variation.
Yeah,
like,
it's a-
But then with real 70s basketball, I mean, with all the headbands.
Yeah, it's a parody. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Uncle Drew for a minute.
No, that wasn't the 70s, trust me.
I know.
That was far from the 70s. But, of course, on the back of Angel Reese getting this Reebok deal, we talked about it last week. Or the week before, I can't remember. Probably the week before. It was your birthday week, we talked about it.
Oh, yeah.
The collab has officially
dropped.
Hit on the Reebok website. It's a whole apparel collection. 3 sneakers. Reebok / Angel BB 4000. Reebok times Angel Premier Road plus 6. Which is, I mean, if you like running shoes, the running shoes from this day and age, you could probably dig that. I ain't gonna front. And of
those
course,
classic leathers.
Yes, sir. Reebok times Angel classic leather. That's the one we're gonna look at up close and personal for the video supporters. These clean. I don't dig the metallic on the silver, but I mean, she's the Bayou Barbie, so why not throw some shiny on there?
You know what?
Yeah, I think with a woman's collab, it needs a little bling.
That colorway on a question made will look dope. And like in terms of the metallic, all metallic UNC toe with a Reebok, that would look dope. But it would look a really good sneaker for the female sneakerhead.
Yeah, but North Carolina Reebok question when he's from Georgetown.
Don't even do a Georgetown colorway, but it goes with the theme with what we're seeing with this collaboration. That's what I'm saying. Using the same colorway on a question mid will look dope. And this is why I'm saying it. The answer 3 looks absolutely fire.
Yeah. So she is doing answer 3 colorway.
That's only for the friends and family, bro.
Hey, they
I want to be a friend.
Advertisement.
Yeah.
You like those? But I'm not into these. I wouldn't rock them.
She's too young for me.
We're not talking about that, Mars. We're talking about the sneakers.
No, that's a good answer. That's the correct answer. I received that. Pause. I said I was gonna stop pausing. No more pause.
Yeah. No more pauses. But yeah, that's a good collaboration. I did see the answer 3s. They look nice, to be honest. This is why I think that colorway would look really good on question mid.
Look really would.
Really good.
You heard it. I didn't say it. He said it first. I repeated it. That's what he said. We're going to move on to the next quiz strike. We're going to the next quiz strike now.
Oh, man.
So we saw Shoe Surgeon come under fire with Nike.
Stupid.
Why is the Shoe Surgeon still doing custom Nikes? He got a deal. Shoe Surgeon got a deal with Cadillac, y'all. Yes, Cadillac, the car brand. GM.
But that collaboration was announced maybe a year ago.
But he made a dunk.
Okay.
And he got a Nike lawsuit.
Bro, I'm telling you, he's going in-house.
Well, nowadays you can say, well, it's a dunk that identifies as a Reebok.
What are hold on. It's a whole collection, y'all, he made. I just want to get this out the way before I get on Mars' ass. What you mean? What you mean?
Well, nowadays you can identify as anything you want to. So maybe it's a dunk that wants to identify.
Oh, you're talking about
the
that
gender identification.
No, that's sneaker identification. Bro. It's like, look. Look, you know what? That would be crazy. That would be crazy, right? If somebody wore Reeboks and said, "This is a Nike," I don't care if it's got that actual logo for Reebok. I associate this sneaker to be a Nike. You can't tell me otherwise. When that happens, I'm throwing away all my sneakers, bro. Nah.
Well, we got all these memes nowadays. We got memes from this is a train that identifies as a bus and stuff like that.
Let's not even go there. That's a whole load of.
I told y'all this was the last episode. What's the next quick strike, man?
All right.
I don't even talk about
No, but the Sue surgeon, like for me, when I saw that story, and it was quite interesting. The Cadillac thing happened but maybe a year ago, or even maybe a couple of years ago, because I knew that was coming. But I didn't know he had shoes coming because he was doing some stuff with Cadillac anyway. So Sue surgeon was already lining it up after his other sneaker deal with either Dior or I think it was, who did he do it with? Gucci or Dior? I can't remember now.
Somebody.
So yeah,
some of these high-end brands.
Yeah, so the Cadillac was coming. The Cadillac was coming anyway, and that kind of was announced maybe a year or so ago. So we saw that. Now he's got some sneakers. So it's quite interesting to see how Nike's maneuvered that and kind of produced a lawsuit, and now he's got some sneakers coming. I'm just gonna say, like, if he keeps moving this way, I do you still believe he's gonna end up with Nike? I'm gonna be honest. I think that's the only destination I can see him going. To be honest, they've done it with other people, bro. They've done it with other people.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I can't see it.
I can see it.
These guys too headstrong, bro. You have to be that headstrong to be able to do what some of these guys do and accomplish some of the goals that they make it to. A Cool Kai, a shoe surgeon, a Warren Lotus, a John Guy. You have to be the foolest of fools to be able to get to some of these levels. Because these dudes believe in nothing other than themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like Mamba mentality. Mm-hmm. Or it's like Jordan. If you don't want to play like this, then don't play like this. And you ain't gonna win shit. I'm finna go over here and win this shit at whatever the cost. You know what I'm saying? Damn my family, damn my children, damn my relationships. I'm finna do this. I don't care what you talking about.
Yeah.
And that's I think the mentality that shoe surgeon got. So, and y'all know we ain't doing all the reading. TJ read, he might read it, but I'm just gonna go off my feeling on this one.
No,
Nike don't like this.
Of course they don't. No, it's like I said, like we kind of alluded to a couple of years back, as soon as you start taking materials off another sneaker like a Dior or a Louis Vuitton and putting a pattern on a sneaker and start putting a swoosh on a sneaker, you're instantly instigating a collaboration from the brands that they potentially want to do in the future anyway. So that was always going to happen. When you start taking big brand materials and start merging it into one and producing your own collaboration, that's fine. But as soon as you start selling it, that's not fine. That's going over the line, and that's what Nike's recognizing. So yeah, Nike's like, I want to do a Dior collaboration. We got Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones coming out. I don't want nobody else to do that. Of course I don't want it, because you
can do it as long as it's a bespoke or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. But as soon as you start saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna charge you X amount of money for this collaboration that I personally do," yeah, you're selling selling somebody Nike, Dior, Louis Vuitton. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
And that's why. Cheers to him. Good luck.
But I also think that these brands have to protect their brand, so they have to do it.
So the question is
it's the lawyers.
No. If Nike
People
go
get
after
paid to do that, so that's what they.
Yeah, but
do.
if Nike go after the shoe surgeon now, do they go after Cadillac for that actual collaboration then?
Nah, it depends on the association. If he's an independent contractor without liability, if Cadillac eliminated themselves from being liable in the paperwork with him, then ain't nothing. And then we talking about General Motors. We're not talking about Cadillac. We're talking about General Motors. Cadillac is a subsidiary of General Motors.
General Motors is huge, bro.
And what kind of lawyers do you think they got?
Well, the same as Nike.
Probably the same as Nike, bro. They're like, well, no, can you imagine the courtroom? Can you imagine the courtroom? One guy in there sitting on one side of the table, dictates something, gets up, goes on to the other table, receives it, and
I do you one
back.
better. I do you one better. They just left Starbucks together before they went to the courtroom, and when they leave, they're going out to eat together.
I'm not even talking that. I'm talking about this one lawyer.
No, the lawyers. I'm talking about the Nike lawyer.
Yep.
And the General Motors lawyer. They best friends. They went to college together. Their wives are sisters.
They work together. They sit.
Their wives are sisters. Their children are cousins. You see what I'm talking about? That's how deep it gets.
Most likely.
They friends. They hang out on the weekend.
They're with all these big firms. They're all connected.
Big companies always have the same kind of lawyers, to be honest.
Or they might have the same law firm, just different reps.
Yep.
Then what? Then what? No problem. We gonna get him because we cool. Me and you cool. So we gonna get him. You know
the instigator. Let's get the instigator. That's the
right.
Throw in all those billables.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. But it's come, yo, bro. Like I saw that story and I was like, you're still doing it. You still want that 60 million to go up to 70 or 100 million, bro.
Hey, Kai just dropped some shit with Nordstrom, didn't
he? Yeah. Hey, all right. Next quick strike, bro. You want to show me some Air Max 95s?
That's all I want to see. I think I might go on a binge, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I've been feeling like I need to switch it up. I might binge out next year on 95s. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh.
The Air Max 95 and the Cortez 95, I need both of them. I'm picking them over whoever's Jordan. I'm saying that now. I'm saying it here on the pod to force myself to hold to that.
Yeah.
And I want y'all to hold me accountable. I do.
And y'all grew up with that silhouette.
Bro, listen. You know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel about the 95. I ain't got to go no monologue about it. I ain't got no bunch of them because the colorways, y'all know I don't want to just buy everything. I did that with the 5s and I end up selling a bunch of 5s. So I don't want to do that with the 95. But what they got coming up, bro, is
they have that the Barcelona colorway?
The Toronto just dropped. The Atlanta just dropped. It's gonna be some more sick. The London, when is a London pair just dropped recently too?
Don't think it has. I would need to check that.
I'm saying like recent years.
Oh yeah.
But like what they doing now, and it's a rollout. Sure, it's a GR rollout. I'm going for it because I feel like I need more 95s. I only got like 4 pair in my collection. I
only got 4 pair.
I got the Neons, the Kim Jones, the Atlanta, and the Habaneros.
The Neons are the OGs, right?
Yeah.
The Neons are the OGs, right?
The recent release, yeah. So I need the Alma Mayer and I need the Cortez. If y'all ain't seen the previews of the Cortez, the black and yellow. I'm gonna be mad at TJ if he don't help me get them.
I'm gonna help you. I will help you. I will help you get them cool tees. I'm gonna say one thing. I got one funny story, and I'm just saying that Amaminia 95, beautiful. I'm going in for that 100%. 100%. That's a dope. But I was how did I not know this until like this week, right? So my missus was like, I always my stepdad or my mum's boyfriend, he used to kind of get sneakers, and he used to kind of get them for cheap and all that stuff. But legit, like, you know. If you know, you know, right? I'm not going to mention. I'm not snitching here. Yeah, people plugged in. No snitching, no nothing like that, right? So he used to always come up with loads of pairs and give it to the family for like bang, 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 bang. How did I not know, right? Well, walking past JD, probably JD, in one of the malls or one of the open areas, and she goes, I used to have a green variation of those sneakers back in the day. My missus's boyfriend basically bought a load of pairs and gave it to the girls and gave it to us, and we all rocked them. And I said, oh, you mean that 95? She goes, yeah. So I showed her the Neon 95. How did I not know that she was wearing Neon 95s when she was younger? She didn't even know, bro. She didn't even know that she was wearing Neon 95s. And where's Q gone? Because he's probably crying in the background from.
No, he's going to get his Neon 95s.
But she basically got Neon 95s from her missus's boyfriend and her sisters, because that's her sisters. They're all rocking Neon 95s. It's only conveniently that I kind of showed her the Atlanta 95s, and then we walked past a sneaker shop, and she was like, I got those kind of variations but in green. And I said, you're telling me right this moment in time that you had Neon 95s and I had no idea that you were rocking Neon 95s when you were 13 years old. So make it make sense, bro. And she's not sneakerhead like us. But
how old is your mother?
That's crazy. Hey?
How old is your mother?
How old is whose mother?
Your mother.
My mother's like 62.
Oh, okay. I thought, well.
No, not my mum. It's her mum.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking about her, not me. I'm talking about her. It's like random bloody conversations. You're walking past the shop. She goes, "Oh yeah, I got I had those, but in green." What do you mean you had those in green? Like, yeah, I had those in green. And so I pulled out Neon 95. You mean these? Yeah. It's like, you told me this now. You literally told me this now. She doesn't know.
And having no idea what she was wearing.
No. Yeah, she didn't know silhouette. She doesn't. She has no comprehension of silhouette. She's a casual sneakerhead, and she likes whatever she likes in terms of colorways. And then when she wants it, I said, "There you go, you can have it." But like, yeah, it was crazy. Like, that's a crazy story. I had no clue until last week. And Q's just shaking his head.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say about none of that,
you can take it up with her next time you talk to her. Q.
By the way, Mark, I ain't never got to go nowhere to get my neons. I keep them right here next to me. Okay.
But guys, if you've been listening to us, I said this maybe last year, late last year, potentially late last year. I had a conversation. Me, Scott, and a couple of bros went and had a conversation with somebody. Can't name names. And they said that 95s were coming out. Like, the whole stock of 95s are coming out. And hey, presto, here you go, guys. The OGs. I think it's gonna be bigger bubble. But like the OGs.
Big bubble.
I don't know about
95s.
the big bubble.
Yeah.
I don't know about the big bubble.
I like the Air Max 1, the first big bubble. I bought them and they were nice, but after that,
we tried to do as much research here as possible and talk to the right people as possible. And there you go, guys. Like, we told you 95s are coming back, and this year 95s are coming back. Simple.
Yeah, but that's a London thing, right? Because I don't think that the 95s are that big here.
The rollout for the night. No, maybe it is definitely a London thing, but the rollout for the 95s happened when the conversation I had. The roll up was the year before. They were trying to roll it up in 2025, 2024 and 2025.
No.
Go.
Let me help you.
Go on, help me, bro.
95s have always been in full swing.
They were.
Yeah. There's always at least 5 colorways of Air Max 95 available. Since ever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Probably because it's not my thing, so I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, so
to
if you're not a 90, but the thing for me here, you don't have to pay attention because they're everywhere.
Yeah. I'm exclusively talking about OGs, by the way. Not regular
OGs, no.
I'm talking about
OGs, no.
I'm talking about OGs. So 2025 is the year where you're going to see a lot more 95 OGs come out.
No, they're not even talking OGs. Just dope colorways or colorways that I guess they hold in higher esteem than before. Again, it's a rollout. It's a GR rollout. I said that at the beginning of the topic. Mm-hmm. It's a GR rollout. None of these colorways are OG. Like even the blue colorway that looks like the blue Air Max 95 that everybody wants is not. You know what I'm saying? I told you a couple of weeks ago, I need the chili red. It looked just like the neon. It's just green. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The blue colorway that's coming out on this list, that's the first colorway they got on the list. It looks like the neon is just blue instead of green. And I told you a couple of weeks ago, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's dope, but I don't want that because I know it's not the blue pair that was out in 2018, 2019.
Yeah. So it's not like the OG, but it looks a little bit too similar, but not exactly.
They can't get away from that gradient, bro. That
the gradient's
white,
beautiful.
That white to black gradient.
That's
with
beautiful.
Whatever color you want to put on it, it works. It just works. It's like doing a Chicago in whatever color of a Jordan 1. Chicago color blocking, whatever color instead of red. Purple, green, yellow, black, blue, brown. Like it don't matter. Just throw it on there and it works. Because that color blocking is the winner. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. By the way,
so, but there also going to be a Manière version of it, and did you already see that? The color blocking is how is that?
It's similar. We saw a white version months ago, but the official picture is a black version, the black bottom.
They're saving it for the second pack.
Yeah, I don't give a damn if they drop the white one or the black one. Let's go.
That white variation looks. The white variation you're talking about is. I'm just going to share this quickly. This is what we saw originally. It's a white variation of that. That's what. I still believe that's coming out. I still believe this is this pack that we're seeing 7 sneakers, which we've seen 6 of.
Pack.
Is the first pack. The next pack is going to have this 95, another variation of the 4, another variation of the 3, another variation of other silhouettes.
It'll be different silhouettes, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be different silhouettes. But that's what we saw. We also saw the black variation of the MMA.
This is the one that we're expecting to get at some point in the near future.
And that's supposed to be releasing this year, by the way. It's not releasing next year. It's supposed to be releasing this year, from what I've heard.
I'm on that.
Yeah,
bro. I hate it. Dope. I hate that I keep wanting all the Alma sneakers because they're the same damn color.
But that's their palette, bro. That's their palette. That's what they love.
They should make a 180 Barkley, the first one, the blue, the black and blue, and then the Alma version.
That'll be social status though. Social status. Well, we switching now because Alma normally handles the Red Jordan retros, and social status handles the Nike side. But now that Alma is doing a 95 and the Air Force One and a Converse,
But I remember you already did the Air Force One prior. Anyway,
No,
Right,
but they
that's
didn't.
before they
But they
started
didn't
doing
do a Force
retros.
180.
yeah.
If they would do a Force 180, the first one, the
Social
black and
Status would
blue,
do
then
that, and they'll probably make it pink,
I miss those
like the
so
pennies.
bad.
But by the way, it's a little bit of a hot take. It's pretty much blasphemous from what I'm going to say. The Tech Challenge 2 that's coming out in the 31st of August, right? And it's the age look, or that Tech Challenge 2 age look. I feel like the OG's amazing. I'm telling you, it's amazing. I need that when it comes out. But the age look on the Tech Challenge 2, Hot Lava, it kind of looks a bit better than the OG.
What?
I told you it's a hot take. I told you it's a hot take.
Now he's really young.
I told you it's a hot take.
Last episode.
we might need to name this last episode by the way we're talking at the moment. But yeah, but I'm definitely getting that. Like next week, I'm definitely going in for that Tech Challenge 2 Hot Lava. That looks absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. But I'm talking about fire. Wale is finally being recognized by Nike. They're giving him the DMV Foamposite cherry blossom, I think. Is that correct, bro?
Yeah. No.
Well, he needs a driver's license.
What?
Not cherry
Or the
picker, cherry blossom.
No, DMV.
DMV. Yo, bro. I knew you were gonna say that.
Tell me you know what DMV means.
Amos.
What? It was a question for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Pass.
Bro, as you a hip hopper, how you don't know what DMV means? DMV is DC,
Go on, bro.
Maryland, Virginia.
Maryland. Yeah, that's the region.
I honest to God didn't know that.
God damn it, Mars.
Most of the time, most of my hip hop is from the East Coast and New York. So
right, you biased. You got to spread it. That's why I said what I said to you earlier. But
so
we'll get into that off camera.
Yeah, so this is the Foamposite that Wale's been promoted. Do you feel like in terms of the sneakers? I know we know Wale's a massive sneakerhead. Do you feel like he should have been recognized way before this?
I'm not going. I don't care about that part. To be honest with you.
No, you can't give everybody his own sneaker right away. So you have to earn it.
It's not his own sneaker either.
No. But it's or a collab. You have to earn a collab.
It is though. Like when I think of DMV, I think of two people, and two people only. Well,
Iverson.
3 people. The first person, no. When I think of Iverson, I think is more Virginia because he rep Newport News, Virginia more than he reps the DMV. I can't remember hearing Iverson really lean on the DMV. So it's 3 people when I think DMV. The first person, unfortunately, is Marion Barry. Shout out to Marion Barry. He did a lot for black people in DC when he was running around. They made him look crazy and got him out of there. That's the first person because that's the DMV, the DC and the DMV part. I always think about Marion Barry when somebody says DMV. The second person is, of course, Wale, because he is the first person that I ever heard say DMV.
Okay.
The third person is not for real. The fourth person would be for real. The third person would be Kevin Durant.
Yep.
Because every time you hear Kevin Durant talk on an interview format, like a long form interview, he's representing the DMV. So those 3 people, Wale on the hip hop side, who else you know from the DMV that rap? I'll wait.
No.
There's Wale. Wale is a well-known sneakerhead, long-time well-known sneakerhead, which is why I understand the question. Should he have had something before now? Yes. I think the answer is yes.
Yeah.
But all in due time. Look at him now.
Yeah. He's getting his flowers. But you know what? It's ironic. It's very ironic. It's cherry blossom. He's getting his flowers. That is beautiful.
Yep.
That's a beautiful metaphor, to be honest. Hey, they're a dope sneaker as well. They're a dope sneaker, the cherry blossoms.
From a land that far too well comprehends universal madness. Not too far from the symbolic architecture that masks it. But all is fair, I guess. Glass cherry blossoms and bullet fragments don't look as fantastic on the pamphlet. Yeah. Let me land now.
Yeah, dope.
Yo,
I'm happy.
Y'all go check it out.
I'm really
I
happy.
play the whole thing. Shout out to Wale.
Yeah.
He deserved it.
And a nice ad as well. That was well
Fire.
Nike.
He deserves this. Like, he really does deserve it. Like, this whole thing. It was a long time coming. This is why I asked the question, because I feel like he should have done this already.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah,
we know how it goes, bro.
We know how it goes.
A lot of people that deserve a lot of things that they never got. So
patience, innit? It's always about patience.
Shout out to Wale. Congratulations. Shout out to everybody in the DMV that's going for please believe the release is going to be exclusive to the DMV. You will be able to get them online, but they going to have the majority of the pairs in the DMV, in DC, Virginia, and Maryland. So
where they should be.
Shout out to everybody that's on the ground picking up pairs, doing what they got to do. This is dope.
Yeah, very dope, very dope. It goes back to what we were saying about more regional based sneakers, and like we saw the Atlanta and 95s come out, and it was more of a regional sneaker. We're seeing more of that come from the actual Nike and Jordan brand, especially with I like you said, I can see these DMV.
We see it a lot with Adidas. Like,
yep,
Mars always hitting us, showing us stuff, letting us know about stuff that's landlocked for the most part. When the brands do that. And I remember having a conversation with you about Adidas with a lot of collaborations that didn't go places. They happened wherever they happened and nobody knew about it.
Yeah, especially this Special range. It's most of the time it's in England. Nowadays, a lot of releases in London. So... they're doing a great job with the Special range, and Gary Aspen, he makes all these nice, well, what do you call them? He takes everything from the I forgot the name. What's it called? Now my English is gone.
Say it for the Dutch audience. Say
it how you say it.
He takes all these historic silhouettes and makes his own creation out of it. Without tinkering too much on it. So
he retrofits.
He keeps the spirit of it and just makes little changes and even changes the name a little bit.
I think that's what's beautiful about this. About sneakers is all about. For me personally, and we've had this conversation with Benji. It's all about the creativeness you actually bring to the actual equation, because that brings more validity to why you make a sneaker, and it brings more history behind it. But like, it's easy for it's easy for big companies to release a color or a silhouette and not have any history and just say, here you go, guys, and people will look at it like, yeah, that's fine. I like you either like it, you hate it, so it's going to be that equation. But when you do a rollout, when you produce a video, when you give it a story, a meaning, a reason, when people have their own creativity on it, you're like, all right, cool, now you're enticing me in with why you made this sneaker so special and why I need to buy this sneaker, because I relate to somebody's story, I relate to somebody's past of why Like it's easy. Like for instance, we can have this conversation. Me and Q can have a conversation. Be like, yeah, I remember in our childhood we was wearing this, and you was doing that. That's where you start connecting. When you start connecting the dots, and when the brands start producing stories like that, they entice people in because it's like, yeah, I was a kid and I couldn't afford that, I couldn't get that, and I want that now because it's got this history behind it. Because the same creator that actually did it was in the same boat as I am, so I'm going to represent that. That's where you connect the dots. So it's easy for people to just say, yo, I'm going to just release a sneaker. So marketing is very important, and you can't lose the essence of marketing when you're trying to sell sneakers to sneakerheads, and that's important.
Yeah. But that's what they did with the Euros, didn't they? With that Bellingham commercial, Adidas was selling a feeling, and it was a strong commercial because you really felt it, the England commercial.
Yeah, even though it was shit.
Yeah, but you got hyped just by the commercial.
Yo, bro,
all the pain and then getting back up, rising like a phoenix from the flame.
All I'm gonna say is FIFA. I can do a better job than whatever manager you put on there, because those managers you put on there ain't got no backbone. They don't do nothing for the football team. That's all I'm saying. But
you got rid of the problem. You got rid of the problem in England. Your manager's gone. He should be gone a long time ago. Man,
he should have gone when we lost to Italy in the Euros last year.
Yeah, he should.
You can't. Oh man, I'm not even talking about that.
We're creating now a bad feeling for TJ.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Moving on to the next quick strike, right? Moving on to the next quick strike. Nigo, we're gonna talk about Nigo Air because we talk about passion and drive, and this is why I said I feel like the Sioux Surgeon might have a chance, because Nigo would bait, but he was there. He had issues with Nike and stuff like that, and eventually they got him in house. Like, this is a prime example why I think someone like Sioux Surgeon could revolutionize what Nike does. And Nigo's come back in, he's got Air Force 3, and talking about that, we're looking at this Air Force 3 because this is what it looks like. I'll get your opinions before I say it, but what do you guys reckon?
Go ahead, Mars.
Did somebody get sick and spit out a shoe? What the hell is that?
Listen to the man when he's telling the truth.
I prefer the brown variation that we saw on Nigo's feet, but
they got more colorways of that.
No. This is the Air Force 3. This is the Air Force 3 low. It's coming in with all these different complex colorways, obviously, because I think the reason why this is coming out in fall 2024, and this was shown as a season pack, or the spring summer lineup for 2025. It could potentially come out next year. That means, so this is what we're seeing at this moment in time.
Could potentially sit on the shelf next year.
But
it could be Dutch wooden shoes.
but you mean clogs?
Yeah.
Bro, get out of here with take it off the screen, bro, please. But all I'm gonna say to that color variation is a bit out there, but it's on brand for what Bape has done prior. Out where?
Out the door. and you know what, the whole emphasis with this is you can't keep Nigo in a box, so this is why it's out there.
No, you can't keep crayons in a box as well.
You can keep them shoes in the box. Them shoes belong in the box, not on the feet.
Why are you walking with boxes on your feet? Because I don't want to take these shoes out of them.
Yeah, Mars, wear the box.
Did you not see the boxes on feet? Kind of.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Oh my God. What we're gonna do with these?
Well, I got a cat, and you can bid on it before I make a handbag out of it.
Man, I got a bridge to sell you to go with the shoes.
I don't
have the money for a cow, so.
By the way, the box looks dope. Let's just bring up the box. The box looks dope.
That's the best part about it.
Yeah, but
that's why I'm gonna wear the box.
is.
That's the best part.
But what I'm gonna definitely say is it's on brand with Nigo and what he's done with Bape in the past. So this is what we're expecting to see. But I want to see that brown pair that he had on feet, like the wheat brown pair that he had when we first got announced that he was joining Nike. That's what we want to see. I think that's a more harder pair than what we're getting.
I got a super elbow drop from the top rope for that nigga.
Jimmy the Fly Snooker.
Yeah, I'm talking Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I'm doing all the moves. I'm doing the Stone Cold Stunner I'm doing the rock bottom on that sneaker. I'm doing the fucking Stinger Splash.
Choke slam.
I'm choke slamming that sneaker. You hear me? Tombstone power driver that sneaker.
He's walking around like he in the end put Andre the Giant on his feet.
Bro.
Okay.
Bro. That sneaker is the 80s personified. I'm trying to
very much so. Very much
if the 80s was a sneaker, no,
the form factor looks like a troop, but the colors look like somebody threw up some colors.
I see what you did there, bro. I see what you did there.
Listen to the man with Mars. You remember the undefeated Air Force One?
Yeah.
That sneaker will share the same fate. Don't nobody want no colorful patent leather in 2024, Nigo. I'm sorry. I love you. I appreciate everything you done did for streetwear culture. That ain't it, brother.
Yo, bro, you just made me think of something. Do you think Nike actually cucked Nigo?
I refuse to answer that question.
Okay, cool. I'm going to elaborate on that question. Do you think Nike purposefully did not give Nigo an Air Force One?
I think Nigo purposefully went away from the Air Force One.
Yeah, it's too plain.
Because he didn't want to get the reparations from what he did with Bape.
I think both things are true. They didn't want him to do it, and he didn't want to do it.
Okay, this is why I asked the question, bro. This is why I wanted to ask the question, bro.
If the partnership continues, which I think it should, based on whatever else he got coming down the pipe, that's hopefully better than this shoe.
You wanted to call it a contraption?
Contraption.
I wanted to call it a bunch of things.
You wanted to call it trash water, didn't you, bro?
Out of respect for Nigo and Nike, I'm gonna leave it alone. I will not be purchasing that sneaker.
All right, let's run through another two quick strikes quickly. Next one up is Lego Nike. Basically, looks like Lego are teaming up with Nike.
What you mean when? Since now, we do this. Y'all had y'all chance, Mars. It's over.
I think Lego Nike are going to do some Lego models of Nike silhouettes. That's what we're seeing. That's rumored, and it might be epic because I might buy a couple to make myself. I will be buying a couple.
What?
Oh my God, we're having another Air Trainer episode.
Boy, you done went. Hold on, I got it. No, I got it, TJ. Don't worry about it.
Go.
Yeah, Mars, we here.
That's
real Legos. Oh,
yeah, Lego,
I bought the shoe. I have the ZX 8000 shoe, a Lego shoe, but
I think eventually we'll get some. I think the deal is like a multi-yearly deal or something like that. From what I'm hearing,
it's a multiple year deal that they signed.
Yeah.
So we will be
talking about this silhouette. The Jordan Chicago. Did you hear of the new Miles Morales shoe?
We did. I haven't. You heard about that?
The Puma.
Gone. Yeah. I heard about the Puma. I heard about
that.
So we had Nike, we had Adidas, and now we have Puma.
No, nobody care about it.
Everybody knows that the Chicago is the shoe for Miles Morales.
I was about to say, it's a revolt online. I saw the revolt. I didn't read into it, because it was in passing. People are upset that Miles Morales is going to be wearing Pumas.
Yeah. I agree. It should be the Chicago, but talking about a Lego bag. Going back to that again, I just want to show some of the pictures of what we might be getting. That's dope. Very dope.
These are, some of them are bootleg.
Yep.
Some of them you can purchase. I remember my sister, shout out Q Lasher.
Look at these.
She sent me some Air Max 1s, some 95s, and some Jordan 1s that were made by bootleg Lego makers.
Aren't those from the Chinese sites that they have those?
This wasn't the ones I saw. They came from people in the US that did like 3D stuff.
Mars,
super
Mars. They're not Yugos.
Yeah,
they're not Yugos. They're Legos. You're not Yugos.
No.
Legos.
But I'm saying it was all still bootleg. Like a lot of these pictures that TJ threw up on the screen are bootleg. Some of them are AI mock-ups. You got to take some of that stuff with a grain of salt. But
pictures,
there are quite a bit of Lego sneakers, bootleg Lego sneakers out there that you can purchase legit. You know what I mean? They hella expensive. I doubt that the pairs that Nike will produce will be as expensive, but you can kind of think about this the way you think about Metacom. Like when Cause dropped the Metacom figures, and some of the prices be astronomical on them. Like Supreme dropped some Cause figures. They was like 4,000 retail, stuff like that. There was the one Michael Jordan Metacom figure that was like $750 on release, I think. So hopefully the prices don't go that high, but
Let's see.
Probably will. They probably will.
We're gonna see resale. I'm talking about retail though. Like I'll give them 100, 150 max.
Air Max.
Let's see what let's see what the prices are. Let's see what when it comes out what the prices are.
Cause the Lego stuff don't be cheap anyway. Like
no.
I don't think a Lego Death Star is $50. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's more than that.
You wish.
Yeah.
It's
That's
more
what
than
I'm
that.
saying. So yeah, we can expect some, and plus with the Nike name, and what if they do collabs? What if they do a Travis Lego Jordan 1 low? Come on, bro.
Yeah. Do you talking some blue?
I still got some Travis lying around, so
Adidas dropped the ball, man. Just say it, okay? We know. They made some ZXs, and they kept it moving, and now we got the big deal, and we about to crush.
What silhouettes do you want them to do if the Lego want to do a sneaker collaboration?
1s, 3s,
Jordan,
4s,
Jordan for
5s, 95s,
first 5 Jordans.
I think a Lego in a Jordan 4 with a Lego colorway will look dope. I think
OGs and collabs. That's it. If it was me, OGs and collabs, the collabs that make sense. Travis, that's easy. Travis got to go in. Travis Scott has to go in with this Nike Lego thing. He has to. It's too much money in Lego.
That'll be huge. That'll be huge.
That's gonna go crazy. Imagine it's gonna be harder to get the Travis Lego set than it is to get the shoe.
Yeah, or they're gonna try and revamp some silhouettes.
They're gonna
try to get boot Lego.
Yeah, they're gonna boot Lego. That's what it's gonna be, straight boot Lego. We gonna see. Y'all laughing.
No, there's a new rapper coming up. MC Bootlegger.
I was actually talking about an official Lego sneaker, like that you can actually wear, not Lego pieces. So
I'm saying that too.
Yeah, but it would be a 4, right? I mean the 4 because it has the clips on the side, which you can put Lego stuff on.
That makes sense.
Yeah. This
Or
is
like an Air Trainer, where you can put some Lego pieces on the clip.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. That'd be dope. There's a lot of things they can do with it. Let's just see what they come up with, because at the end of the day, we're just speculating. We're creative guys and we speculate, but there's other things that the brands have probably got in mind. So let's just see. They might
hit the button. Not to be used without the express written consent of the Shoot Dog Podcast. There you go. We good.
But we're good now. But in general, they've probably got a rollout plan. I do expect them, if they're clever enough, that they would. Nike got clever people out there. Hopefully, you like to think it. But hopefully you like to think it. But like, they should do a Lego release with bricks, with a Lego sneaker as a combo, as a pack to actually give to people. Even if it might cost like $300-$400, you're paying for the Lego. 5, possibly. I'm just speculating. You could produce a Lego piece and a Lego sneaker to go with it. So
did you hear what you said?
What
sneaker that releases with
the Lego,
a companion Lego kit.
Yeah, of course I did.
$500
at least.
Minimum.
I mean, it was $250 for the sneaker, $250 for the piece.
The new beginners.
Nike.
How much was the new beginners pack?
Yeah, that was
$350.
Yeah, $350. Yeah,
$500 for the Lego triple collab.
I can see it, but I'm gonna say
you without the express written consent of the Shoot Dog Podcast.
And if you do use a Nike, you always a 50% discount.
Off-white Lego Off-white Chicago Jordan 1. Come on, dog. That's $200 by itself.
Man, that's resale just by release.
That's $200 retail.
I mean, the retail price would be a resale price.
Hold on.
That's $1,000.
Let me just put this genie in a bottle back in, because you know what's gonna happen. As soon as we say stuff, it's gonna come true. So we need to kind of.
You started it.
Mars knows it so well.
Manifesto.
Manifesto.
That's your super villain name, Manifesto.
Manifesto. I'm gonna change my name title to that next week. Manifesto.
That's your name. I swear.
Right,
you see,
last quick strike for this week. Mars, I need you to kind of address this situation with this Day of the Dead Adidas collaboration that they've got, because I'm gonna keep quiet and I'm gonna let you talk us through this, because if you've not seen this, I'm gonna pull it up now, but you need to talk us through why this. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it to you, bro. Like, literally, tell us why. Tell us why, bro.
Yeah, I saw it, and
say words.
Words, articulate your sentences.
Say words, bro. Yeah, let's go.
That I wrote it down. The OG thing and the Samba thing. The crazy chaos 2000. They got white. Yeah, but they're taking it too far. So trying to do a dad shoe for dead people and.
I'm
and the Samba. Okay, yeah. Well,
I'm gonna say to the guys that are listening to this, I'm gonna give a really good description for you guys. It's the crazy. What was it? The crazy. I was just said it a minute ago.
It's just a crazy shoe. So,
yeah, Crazy Chaos 2000. Basically, it looks like a Crazy Chaos 2000.
I will say that silhouette ain't
bad. No. It's not the silhouette. You know what I'm really disappointed in is Nike think. Oh, I mean, not Nike. Adidas think they can put stitches here, a logo at the tongue, and call it a Day of the Dead sneaker. I've got the Day of the Dead Jordan 1 mid. That mid is beautiful. Like the way it's got cracked leather on it, the way it's got stitching on it, the design, the colorway, it is a dope dope sneaker. So when I expect somebody to pick up the mantle of doing a Day of the Dead sneaker, because you haven't been doing it for quite long as Nike and Jordan brand have, but when you start doing stuff and pushing stuff for the last couple of years, I expect better than this. Bro, like, where's the patterning? Where's the shading? Where's the Day of the Dead architecture that they put on the skulls on the sneaker?
Yeah, well, the least they could have done is to do a collab with a Mexican artist or something like that.
Exactly.
And let him go wild on it, and because he understands the meaning of that holiday. So.
If you, like, this is one criticism I have with Adidas and when they do their collaborations. When they do a collaboration, it doesn't bring as much detail that you'd like it to. They've done it with a Star Wars. Star Wars is beautiful.
Yeah.
Lego, when they did the Lego, they crushed that. Lego, M&Ms, all of that stuff. What?
Yeah.
What? Come on! Like, where is the Lego pieces? Where is the M&Ms in stitching?
I got the ZX 8000 Lego, the green one.
It's a good looking sneaker.
It's funny,
ZX
but at least what I expected, the Lego piece that is on there, that it would fit on other Lego pieces, but it doesn't.
Wow.
So I tried.
So
I think you said it.
But things like this, I like these things. You know, you just make a nice insole, do Doom, little hints, not too much.
Yeah, but see the subtlety of executing certain releases don't work on other releases, and I think you hit it right on the head when you said let some artists who are a part of that culture or that thing have liberty with that.
Mm-hmm. Let them loose. Let them loose on it. This is one thing that really disappoints me with some of the actual Adidas collaborations, that they just don't know how to execute it on their silhouettes, and it just kind of draws away. Like having one color of a sneaker, like Lego pieces or the Lego or the M&Ms, that's having one color. I think they did the Simpsons really well, if I'm honest. They did the whole Millhouse sneaker.
Yeah, the whole one. Yeah,
and even the South Park, the South Park sneakers, they did really well. But when they start doing the Towley is beautiful. Even their eyes went red because obviously we know Towley's. But like when they do stuff like this, it's like, why? Like, what's so special about that for me to buy that?
Or at least if they use someone who has a background in that culture, let them explain what he did. Exactly. So we can understand more story. Exactly.
Okay, so with all that being said, the people who are serious about Dia de Muerte will buy that sneaker because of the price point. And it's not going to hit, but it will work, if that makes sense. Like, it's not going to hit hard in the culture. It's not going to have us talking. It's not going to have us scrambling to buy. However, people, Hispanic people who go hard the Day of the Dead, gonna get them. And people of that same culture, whether they plan on going hard with them on the day for a party or, you know, whatever the case is, people gonna buy them. I'm not gonna see them. I don't think I'll ever see any of those sneakers on feet. But somebody gonna buy them. We'll see them on sale online, of course.
Yeah. I've just done two things quickly. I've just literally done two things quickly. I've just said Dia de Muertos, bang, patterns, bang. Look at the patterns on this, bro. There's so much details and patterns that you can use.
Yeah.
To
and
reflect.
It's easy, bro. Like, if you know, you know. They chose colors from the holiday and just went with the colors versus going with the patterns. And that's their fault. Bro, they just the Wizard of Oz Nike SB Dunk Low. And this what y'all do? with the Dia de Morte. Stop.
I still think, I still think they messed it up. I like the outer colorway. I've seen the actual outer material rip,
We
and
disagree.
it's just red. And
I agree to disagree because I'm not cutting my sneaker.
No. The outer pattern's beautiful. The inner pattern, if people cut it, it's just pure red, and I can understand it.
That shit.
But
that sneaker is crazy.
it's crazy, but I wanted the yellow brick road. I wanted some affiliation, bro. I just think it would have been dope.
Make it. Lovekickscustom. Don't do
I'll
that.
start painting the.
Is it dope? Is it dope or not?
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
So don't shit. You can't shit on it and say it's dope at the same time.
Bro. I can like it and still want to enhance it.
Make it.
So I can like something and still shit on it.
No,
Doesn't mean I don't like it.
that's an oxymoron.
Yeah.
It's oxymoron. I can like it. Like I like the way I said it first. I can like it and still want to enhance it to make it better.
So make it.
Yeah.
So, but I did that Adidas Day of the Dead collab is rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. It's not something.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
agree.
look to get.
I ain't gonna say it's rubbish.
And it's coming
surprisingly,
from and it's coming from Mars as well.
Surprisingly, I'm shooting bail on this pack where y'all both kicking it down the stairs.
The way you think that the off-white Samba's gonna look like.
Out the house, bro.
What? How? Hold on.
What did you say, bro?
Off-white Sambas.
Yeah, this is definitely the last episode.
They're coming. They're coming.
This is definitely the last episode.
You reckon off-white Sambas are coming?
No, I know they are coming.
Oh my goodness! Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Virgil wife done sold out.
No. Breaking news.
That's how far they're gonna milk this silhouette.
What silhouette?
The
Samba.
Man, get the hell out of here,
bro. They'll have to agree with Virgil's wife before they actually get a collaboration, bro.
I'm on my ear to do a Samba first.
We're on the planet Earth, on Mars. We're not on Mars, so when you're on Mars, you can do anything.
I was expecting that a few minutes ago, but okay.
We're gonna start calling you by your full name on here instead of your nickname. I swear. Goodness gracious, that off what man? I'm not gonna repeat it.
Hey, you nearly put your tongue out, bro.
That's it. That's it for Quick Strike. Right?
You can't even pronounce it.
That's it for Quick Strike.
I'm trying to move on. Now I'm trying to move on because that was crazy. I ain't never heard such blasphemy. Disgrace.
All right, cool.
How dare you put that on Virgil's name?
He'll be saying Travis next.
He might Look,
he's making notes. Oh, he's making notes. He's making notes. He's making notes on next.
No. I saw the Travis, the fragments, the military blues.
Travis,
what do you mean fragment military blues?
Jordan 1
Jordan
fragment.
Oh, you mean the Jordan 1 low? Okay, yeah.
The Travis Scott Jordan 1 low military blues.
Oh yeah, with the blue swoosh and the white with the blue swoosh. Yeah. That was always going to come out. That was seen about a couple of years back.
It's about time.
You're boring as hell.
Yeah, I'm good. I know that.
I like it.
That Jordan 1 brown variation of the Travis Scott. I don't like it. It just looks like a dad. Looks like a work shoe. I'm not even joking. There's something just odd with that.
Maybe it's a car shoe.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. It's perfect for car stains. I'm not feeling it at all, bro. I'm not. There's been so many good colorways on that Jordan 1 low. I just don't feel that. Even the black swoosh doesn't really come out properly on that.
Maybe it's just too much.
Yeah, maybe you just need to see it in hand. That's the thing.
Most of the time, that's the case. Yeah.
You got to sit y'all, man.
I don't. Maybe it's just a bad angle of a picture. I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like it at all. But that's me. Each of them. That's me.
Because next time he has it in hand and he said, "Oh, look at the quality. Look at this. Look at that," and then he has the whole series.
I like the T-Rexes. They look the color. If it's not as brown as the ones we saw because it looks too dark, it probably will do well. Like in terms of the colorway, but like it depends on how the colorway is executed. But let's get to the favorite part of the show, shall we, bro?
Waiting on y'all.
Oh my gosh! Here we go.
When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Guilty. Welcome back to Sneaker Court of Public Opinion with me, Judge Public Opinion, an executioner, and we also have somebody in a gas mask. If you're listening to this, you need to actually really come and see the visuals.
Yo, when I tell you my partner is a part of the podcast, I mean that shit. You hear me? You hear me? Big Mars in the building. Hey, Sergeant Payne in the building with Judge Public Opinion and Executioner featuring Sergeant Payne. Let's go.
Sergeant Payne.
Let's go. We ain't playing.
Cool. Oh man, that you know what? Every time we have a guest and they see us put a wig on and a belly on, right? They always laugh. You made me laugh this week, bro. What the hell are you doing, bro?
Playing, bro. This Mars we talking about, bro.
All right, cool. Let's go into a court case. First of all.
Come on, man.
Right,
we here.
Guilty. All right, we restarted. So this week we're taking New Balance. We're taking New Balance to court because New Balance thought it would be quite handy to make a collaboration with a high-end brand. I think it's Loro Piana, who's got the actual Loro Piana, who's got the collaboration with. You're making me say it on purpose. Like, so
I don't know who that is.
It's an Italian luxury fashion brand. Loro Piana. Piano. It's Italian, bro. Piana. On a premium take on the popular 1990 V6. And you can get this for a racking price of $1,500.
Who asked for it?
I'm going to show you the sneaker. That's what it looks like.
Who asked for that?
That's just a regular New Balance.
Tell him
Thank you,
again.
Mars, for saying it. Say it again, bro.
What's the difference? That's a regular New Balance.
And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this, and I said this to Anish when we looked at this. I say this really wisely to you guys: appeal to the masses rather than the limitations of high-end street fashion. I saw Nike do it with Dior. Nobody really talking about that sneaker. That came and went. That's no person's
like
looking for that sneaker. Yeah, nobody's looking for that sneaker at all. Like, I can tell you this. Everybody who got that sneaker resold that sneaker. That is probably one of the mistakes that Jordan brand did with the Jordan 1. In my personal opinion, it took away from giving sneakers to the common people that, not common people, the common sneakers that were in the range were buying Jordan 1s, and it kind of brought it to the high-end street. They're doing it with the Air Force 1s, with the Louis Vuittons. That kind of gave them the platform to do it, but that, to me, nobody's looking for. Similar to this New Balance, nobody's going to be looking for it. You're appealing to 1% of the market that you want to sell sneakers to. You need to appeal to the 60, 70, 80% of the market that are actually buying your sneakers. sneakers. Doing that is a big mistake, in my personal opinion, from New Balance. Maybe you're trying to up the quality that you actually do on sneakers already, but your quality of your sneakers is on par anyway. What are you trying to do to make a sneaker? Maybe you're saying, I can make a sneaker that's 1,500. It's going to be the best sneaker in the world. But like Miles said, say it again, bro.
It just looks like a regular New Balance.
Exactly. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you ventured into the high-end street market. There was no necessity. You're doing well. I know Asics is biting your coattails at the moment and might be kind of challenging you in the next couple of years. But this ain't the thing, bro. This ain't the thing. This ain't the route you should be taking. What you should be concentrating in is basically appealing to the market that is actually buying your sneakers. Am I right, bros?
What is so special about it? What's different from a regular New Balance with that?
It don't matter. It's gray and they got an N on the side.
Okay.
It's the same damn thing that you can go to any mall in the world that sell New Balance and get. It's gonna look the damn same. Everybody that see it gonna think it costs $50. 120 max is what it looked like.
Yeah.
120 max. Bruh, what?
I
What?
do not know.
Who?
I do
How
not know,
stupid?
boy.
How stupid do y'all think we is? Who made this? Who made this? What's the collab?
Pajama.
Piano?
No,
Grand
pajama.
piano?
Laura Piana.
Who?
It's a high-end Italian luxury brand.
Who?
Lolo Ferrari?
Laura
Who?
Piana.
Piano? Grand piano? Casio keyboard?
Hey.
Casio?
Yeah. No, Yamaha.
Yamaha. Okay, Yamaha. Okay. Yamaha piano.
What can you say, bro? What can you say? On that note,
Better find a damn piano for $1,000.
guilty. Gone. Q, give us your verdict for this.
We gonna send them shits over there
Yes.
to the Netherlands.
I got a
And we
body
gon-
bag for it.
Yeah, we gonna have Mars. We gonna have Mars wrap them shits up, and and we gonna send them motherfuckers to the firing squad.
Yeah. Mars has got the gas mask on, so you can't smell none of that stinking luxury leather. Mars has got that helmet on, so none of that the sneakers impenetrable to his brain. He's Magneto at the moment, and Mars has got the camp out equipment, so he's basically gonna literally bury the sneakers. So
This is a real American body bag from the American U.S. Army.
yeah.
Put it in there.
So what we're saying, New
Wrap
Balance,
them
is your sneaker just got bodied.
Wrap 'em
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Get the what pianos? You want the pianos? Oh damn
Piano.
pianos, man!
Piano. Right, there you go. bro.
Yamaha
That was-
piano keyboard. That's what they mean.
Who's gonna pay 1,500 for a sneaker
We'll wait.
that's casual like that?
We'll wait.
I can't even justify Dior Jordan 1s being $2,000 either, bro. That's just ridiculous. That's nice. That's cool.
This is what y'all want for y'all life, huh? Y'all want grand piano, Yamaha grand pianos.
Guys, a question to you before Q presses the button, right? How many of you guys out there are actually hunting a Jordan 1 Dior right this moment in time? That's the question. Leave
We'll
your
wait on
comments.
that too.
Yeah. Too expensive.
Yeah.
Good pianos. I got a
It
piano.
just crossed the screen on the background, the Jordan 1 Dior's.
It's over, bro. It's over. for me.
Yeah, it's over. That's crazy. I'm still astonished. There you go, bro. That was cool for today.
Fuck.
When resale is too high.
Damn, resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
Die damn hype beast. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
You good, bro? You got enough air?
You good? Is the room not stinking anymore, bro?
Oh man, I forgot that I had that body bag in the basement since 1999.
Woo.
So
Yo, bro.
I used it to transport stuff from a mission.
We know what you used to transport, bro. Don't worry about that.
No, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. No, let's get serious for a second. Like I said at the beginning, like Mars is a real brother. I do really consider him a big brother figure. I got my shades on, but ain't no cap on that shit, bro. I really appreciate the relationship that we've been able to build over the past few years. I appreciate your dedication to being genuine, being who you are, and representing what you represent, and letting people know. Sometimes I don't appreciate how much you let me know, but letting people know, that genuine people do exist. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest takeaway from our relationship. The genuosity, if that's a real word.
You invented a new
word. I know what you mean. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man, like it ain't never been nothing but love coming from your end, and nothing but love that I'm sending back. And I know I can say that for TJ as well. It's just great. It's just great to see people and meet people and rock with people that are who they are for real. And ain't no cap on it, ain't no flex on it, ain't no bullshit on it. It might be a little troll on it, but that's for jokes, and we love jokes over here. Y'all know how much it's great to have you back on the pod again, bro. I know it's late over there for you. It's like 1:00 in the morning or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, and the little one couldn't sleep, so he's running around and
oh yeah, he on you. I see. He been on you the whole pod. He rock with us too.
Yeah.
He rock with us. Shout out to your daughter too. Your daughter rock with us too.
Yeah. Shout to the whole fam.
Big CK as well.
Yeah, but most importantly, like we know you, Mars, and like even when you were a bit quiet, I reached out to just make sure you was okay as well. Just,
you do.
I do that for the people that I really care about, like, and I will do that for anybody that if you go quiet on me and I know you and I talk to you all the time, I'm reaching out.
I did that to you today.
Yeah. I went quiet on you because you know me already. Like I'm with the people I know. I'm the most interactive person. Like you message me, I'm messaging you back in like 20 minutes. Man, like QQ didn't hear from me for like a day, and it was just because I'm busy with a couple of things with the missus as well.
It wasn't even a day. It was like 16 hours, bro. I ain't heard back from TJ from a message.
That's a long time for TJ not to answer.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, hold on, let me make sure bro good.
I like to be polite. I like to respond back because I like to be polite. But sometimes you could, so you have your off day. So like, Mrs. going through a couple of things. So obviously you just got to support her. So sometimes you got to kind of retract. Yeah, supporting and lifting up people is what I would like to say we try to do over here, and it's important that lot more people take that emphasis into their relationships with other people as well, because it's nice to be supported by people that you love and care about. And that's if you can take anything away from this podcast, I think that's one thing you definitely need to kind of improve, and a lot of people need to improve on that. But yeah, we care about people over here. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, man. So look, I was saying all that to say I just appreciate the person that you are, bruh. We appreciate you rocking with us the way you do, taking your time out to come over here and do this with us, even though this is the last episode.
Before we go, are there any discounts you want to quickly talk about, bro?
Now, hold on, man. We get to discounts. Goddamn. Can I troll my boy? See, you done fucked up my troll now. let's do the discounts, man.
Yeah, you could do the trolling at the end. We could just get the discounts out quickly.
I don't want to troll no more. You spoiled my troll moment.
Go, bro.
Shout out.
No more.
See, now you got to do it in Southern American voice. Shout out
Live
to
like a box of chocolates.
Oh shit!
Mars is up. Mars is up.
You done got him started.
I got pages like Crayon Cobbler.
Mars. What are you doing?
Well, you're from Atlanta. That's a peach state, right? Georgia.
That ain't how we talk, though.
Sounds to me that way.
It don't. It sound like this. Anyway, shout out to Anthony. I always be about to say it wrong. Anthony Penny Hardaway, the one and only Memphis legend, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. The Porch Pirates got Penny. If the Porch Pirates can get Penny, it was like 8 boxes shipment that he had PEs for the team. He is the University of Memphis basketball head coach. He had a shipment come from Nike of some Foamposite PEs, and it was a Porch Pirate. The dude looked homeless. I don't want to shit on him too much, but the Porch Pirates got Penny, man, for all the PEs, dog. Nasty, man. The police and Penny put out pretty much APBs on the sneakers. Like, you see anybody wearing these or having these, they're not supposed to have them. Can you please make sure they get returned to Memphis? But that's fucked up, bro. Penny ain't did nothing to nobody, man. Shout out to Penny, man. Make sure them boys get their sneakers, bro. Y'all don't play for Memphis. Let them boys get their sneakers.
Exactly.
I still don't understand why they do that in the US, leaving stuff on your doorstep or something like that.
They do it over there too?
Not here.
Why not?
Because they deliver it at the door, and if you're not home, they're taking it back.
Nah, you leave my shit on the porch. I got cameras.
Okay.
Next
Buy some cameras.
Or was it what was that company in one of the first episodes that you were shitting on?
A laser
yeah. Laser ship. No, it wasn't laser ship. Laser ship is trash too, but that was UPS that I actually had a situation with. Yeah, and Hermes. A lot of these companies got caught on camera, bro. That's why I got cameras. I ain't playing with y'all. Yeah. These sneakers ain't cheap. Crocs dropped a clog. For some reason, I was gonna pull it up, but I ain't.
Yeah,
it kind of looked like a melted foam. Not foam. I was thinking about Penny. Up tempo.
Yeah, foam. No, Foamposite.
No. Up tempo got that big arrow on the side.
Okay.
They kind of look like a melted version of that. I feel like they taking shots. I feel like Crocs taking shots at Nike. It could be a coincidence. You'll have to see the picture and make the determination for yourself.
Yeah.
And
Nike, Nike taking shots at Nike with mules and loafers and
the mules was selling, bro. Them Foamposite mules, they sold out. Why? Anyway. And finally, from me, Air Force One Vanta Black, the blackest of the black Air Force Ones, is set to release. Finally, we heard about it a while back. We talked about it, but now it's actually finna hit the shelves. So if you, the actual uppers are blacker than the midsole outsole. Have you seen them, Mars?
No, I haven't seen
these. These the criminals.
Yeah. It literally absorbs all light that it touches. There is actually
the
a
black holes.
No, the black holes.
No word of a lie. I've seen somebody paint their whole room with the darkest black you could ever have. And when you go into that room, it looks like a vortex. It literally feels weird because there's no light comprehension. There's nothing. It feels like it's sucking all the light in. And when you open the door, it feels like it's sucking the light in. It's crazy. So yeah, that seems like it's going to be a good purchase for the guys with that black mentality.
There they go.
The Air Force One with that Air Force One black mentality. There you go.
Yeah. They blackety black. You see?
I'm not an Air Force guy, but these look good. Look pretty good.
Look.
Yeah, but the outsole is grayish.
No, the outsole is black. That's how black the uppers are. It's blacker than the outsole.
Because it makes the outsole look grey.
Exactly.
What is this,
That's
suede?
how black they are. No.
It's leather.
Maybe.
See?
I don't know.
No, it's suede.
They blackety
confused.
black. They're blackety black. That's it.
Right, let me go through two discounts for you guys. Batman Crocs are releasing on September the 16th. If you want the bat wings and the Crocs, you can get them on September 16th. That's for the guys who love those Crocs, who swear by those Crocs. And last but not least, this is an epic one. I think Mars might need this. The Bob Marley SL72s are releasing this summertime. That is a dope sneaker. Very, very dope. I like what they did with that, to be honest. They did that really well.
You getting the Bob Marley?
No, I actually ruined Bob Marley for me.
What?
Because that's one of the theme songs at halftime, and we and Ajax don't mix.
Wow. I tell you, football. Y'all see how football work in Europe now.
I got arrested for a game at Ajax, so I didn't.
Y'all see how football work? The man said he got arrested. Bro,
did you bring the body bag into the
it.
football match?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Body bag Mars. I'll tell you, Sergeant Payne.
Different story, but
Sergeant Payne.
We don't need to rehash your hooligan days.
No,
exactly.
Don't think we don't know. See, we done had Ian on. Ian hooligan adjacent. You sound like full blown hooligan over there. So we gonna leave it alone.
Mars,
I'm getting too old for this.
How long have you had that gas mask for?
Since 98.
Okay.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Cleaned it, of course.
You know what's really funny? At this moment in time, I can imagine Miles on a high skyscraper with the body bag in one hand, the mask and the helmet, and then like a green cape, and then all you see is him looking down at the criminals like, yeah, I'm gonna body somebody today.
With shorts and sambas on too.
Yeah, with shorts and sambas on. Forget Batman. Forget anything, any superhero out there. You're gonna see Sergeant Payne all in green with green sambas, green shorts, camo top, diving off a skyscraper to body you. That's crazy. Sergeant.
Well,
You're gonna be a thumb.
Well, I was a sergeant and first class, and I felt pain. So
there we go. It makes sense.
Hey.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it, man.
Let's call it, bro.
As long as it makes sense.
I want to thank you guys for having me, and appreciate the love. And you know how I feel about you guys. So
you're a part of the show, bro. And if it ain't no show, you're gonna always be a part of my life. I can say that for myself, for sure. So.
Yeah, for real.
Hell yeah!
It's time for someone to win the lottery, so we can come together.
No, we gonna get together, bro. At some point, y'all got to help us, man, by hitting all the good buttons. Y'all hit all the good buttons.
You know what's really funny? When I put this
sensational,
and you said to me you're gonna come to London and take that off my soundboard, right?
Why did you?
Mars was like, when is Q coming to London?
Stop, bro. Don't do it. Hey, episode 130 Shoot Dog Podcast is over. Okay.
Oh, one more.
We've made it to 130. We'll see what happens next week. Look. This
remember this one?
96, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We
know what's going on. Don't sleep on my man Mars ever. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can find him on IG, if y'all are privileged enough to get a follow on this man, don't worry about it. This is my partner. You know what I'm talking about?
Or else
Locked
just
in.
look at the comments at the videos, and then you can make the connection.
Yeah.
Don't read the trolls.
Remember Sergeant Payne likes Ream time. Remember Ream time. Is RIME, not TIME. It's Ream time.
Oh,
Hey man.
oh.
Episode 130, bro. It's been eventful. We appreciate
Very
Mars. As always, y'all know we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all hit all the good buttons, the like buttons, the subscribe buttons. Get in the comments, man. Let us know how we doing or not doing.
Yeah.
And buy what you like, rock what you like, and don't believe the hype because the hype ain't real. Okay.
Yes.
Sneakers don't make you cool.
You make the sneakers cool. Exactly.
We out here, man.
Hey.
Peace.
Peace.